Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got Speedrunner02 on with us.
In spirit.
Yes. Well, and special guest Ike the Killer.
In the flesh, in my case.
Indeed. And we have a Pokemon. You're going to have to explain the way to say this Pokemon. Heliolisk?
I say Heliolisk.
I say Heliolisk, but Heliolisk I guess would be also acceptable.
Yeah, if you look after the Helio, there's an L, so it's Heliolisk.
Street name Heliolisk.
Heliolisk.
Yep.
For those people that like to skip a syllable.
You know, Ike, when I got your stream up, it was giving me an add-on, Tater Tots.
Yes, you need those.
Oh, Steve, I tried out the new air fryer I told you I got, the one with the 2 racks in it. I put some corn dogs and french fries in them. Oh, the french fries were so good. Way better than the other air fryer.
Speaking of corn dogs, I went to Sonic Drive-In the other day and got $1 corn dog. Gotta tell you, not going back.
I'm not kidding. There is apparently a Sonic's in the city near me, but I've never been to it and I've never seen it before. I've never eaten at Sonic's at all in my life. I've had their frozen french fries. I think it's one of the better tasting frozen fries.
When I was a kid, Sonic was pretty good, but regardless, that's a bit off topic. We are playing an electric normal type. Very weird typing, but you know what? It'll definitely be interesting because it doesn't really like add or subtract too many weaknesses.
Unique typing.
But
it doesn't
stab normal, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it doesn't mess with the resistances at all, I don't think. I mean, I think the stuff electric already resists. Like, it's not like normal affects that. At least we get a ghost immunity too. I mean, 55 attack is also really bad, but stab return should probably make up for the lower attack stat. So I think it'll still be good to use.
Stab return always good, and it always makes mediocre Pokemon very doable. Even Pokemon in Gen 2 that just are bad, like let's say Ariados or Spinarak, or something with a low attack stat. You're like, how in the world can that Pokemon beat Red? It's usually thanks to return and curse setup. So even if a Pokemon is known as a special attacker, and it's like, how do I beat Snorlax? Okay, well, I guess curse it is. But
always curse.
Well,
so you never want to look at a bad attack stat and be like, oh, it's unusable, because it's always usable for at least Red.
It's all well. What was it you said? What's more important, like the moveset or the stats? Like, I know you said one in Stadium.
It varies depending on the situation, but I would definitely say the moveset is typically better in game, whereas in Stadium it's typically stats. But that has a caveat with, at least it has passable moves. Like, for instance, like Suicune. Suicune's okay, but when you pair it with Bubble Beam and Gust, Suicune's garbage.
Yeah, but it gets Curse and Snore or something. Curse Gust.
Curse Gust.
That's the moveset they gave Suicune in Stadium 2 Gym Leader Castle.
Stadium. Strong move.
I think the best legend. If I recall correctly, I think the one with the best moves are probably still Zapdos and Moltres. Zapdos still has Thunder, and I think Moltres still has Fire Blast.
That's enough. That's all you need. Pretty much.
Well, Stadium 2 is a lot harder, so the legendary birds aren't as good as they used to be in Gen 1. Chuck will be the run ender? No, Chuck's going to be a joke.
We get basically every electric move in the game, and then we've added some too.
Oh yeah, let me talk about the moves. We start with Dragon Rush as the egg move. It's essentially a Dragon-type headbutt. It's really powerful, but pretty inaccurate. It could help in the early game. You never know. And our 2 other backported moves are Parabolic Charge and Discharge. Parabolic Charge is essentially an electric-type Giga Drain, so I gave it the effect of Giga Drain. And Discharge is just a slightly weaker Thunderbolt. the one like advantage of it over Thunderbolt is like it hits both Pokemon in double battles, but that's not really a thing for Gen 2. But since all the level up moves are very close together, Discharge is probably not even going to be taught at all.
I mean, the paralysis chance is much higher with Discharge, but
it is 20%, 20 or 30%, I think. Thunderbolt's like 10%. I don't think that'll be too big of a deal though. But I am curious if either one of you would keep Parabolic Charge. Because it is 20 PP, which is really good.
I think the power is just that much lower.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll get started. I put my over-under at 103 to 105. I think this will do really good.
Unlike other Gen 1 Pokemon, this electric type actually gets quite a bit of coverage. Normally, you see electric type, you're like, all right, we're in for a run. Rock ground types, we're dead. But for this one's like, oh my god, we get like Dig, we get like Fire Punch, we get like Dragon Rush, like we got a lot of stuff.
I was thinking about Dig, but in the end, I think I might just skip it. I think just Thunderbolt and Fire Punch will be more than enough for everything.
Seems useful.
Real question is...
I never remember what's the right power dragon move to use on the dragon types in the game.
Dragon Rush.
I can tell you that Hidden Power Dragon is never the right amount of power to knock out Dragonites, but I think we've had cases in the past where we've had not Dragon Rush,
Breath?
No, it was like
Pulse?
like 120 power move.
Not Draco Meteor.
Outrage
Dragon Claw?
power move.
Dragon Claw.
Outrage,
Dragon
Dragon Claw.
Yeah. We've had Dragon
Dragon
Claw, but Stab Dragon Claw is able to knock out Dragonites. So it's always difficult to tell if a move like Dragon Rush is going to be actually good on Dragonites or not.
It's a shame we don't get Ice Punch.
Without an ice coverage move, there might be some planning around it, but this is part electric type, so I think we're immune to Thunder Wave, or at least the AI won't use it.
The AI will think, I hope.
Honestly, I think you might be over worrying about Claire. I think just Stab Return with Pink Bow should be enough to one-shot the Dragoners.
Claire's not hard at all.
The Dragoners.
Alright, I guess we should get started.
All right.
Yeah, whenever you guys want.
Swapping over.
Oh,
yeah.
No, never mind. Give me 10 seconds because I forgot the live split.
I had to get a USB cable for my controller and stop using the Bluetooth because my computer is not... It's refusing to connect with my Xbox controller over Bluetooth. I keep getting driver errors with it.
For some reason.
And I don't know what the problem is, so I'm back to using a cable. But... Xbox controllers don't really work good with these kinds of cables. Like, if I move the controller in a bad way, it could, like, unplug and replug. And if it happens during the run, it'd be kind of bad.
Huh. Interestingly, Steve, we actually forgot, I believe, to change the timer.
The timer?
When we were working with the overlay, we forgot to change the live split timers for it. So there's 1-0 now. It's fine. It doesn't mess up with anything. But now the reset counter is because it shows on the live split. Yeah, I would need to hide it. It's fine. It doesn't matter for this, but later we would have to check.
The overlay actually keeps track of resets now.
Yeah,
so you can actually just straight up delete resets.
You could probably just delete live split for your runs at least.
No, he still needs it for real time.
Oh,
there is a real time checkbox, but currently it is
buggy.
Not perfect.
Yeah, okay. Is this one the one
you know how in-game time is always deceptive because it doesn't count all the lost time during resets? That's how the real time works too.
I think it's fine. I simply moved it out of the screen just in case I ever need it for something again, but it's fine. It's no longer shown.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could just turn the eyeball off on OBS and it's just gone.
Yeah. All good now then.
Alrighty.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Any false starts yet?
No. Hold on, I have it. I haven't selected my gender or anything yet. Oh yeah, I have.
Did you
Waste
say?
your time because
Did you
nicknamed
say no to the
myself
boy or girl
A.
question? Professor Elm's like, Oak is like, are you boy or girl? And Steve goes, no.
No, I'm
Like-
nothing.
Well, I know you're joking about that, but I do that every single run, like
Oh
clockwork.
wow, I forgot to put a nickname. Crap. Oh well, it's fine.
Every single
Heliolisk
run, no
again.
matter what, I always say no at boy or girl because it's just I always hold B.
Man, this is a pretty good back sprite. I don't remember who made it. I forgot to put the credits in the starting soon screen.
But damn it! Now that Steve information gives me the wild encounters, I can feel awful about myself.
Oh my god, it's your first run where you're just gonna
Yeah.
actually see wild encounters.
When I can see how much.
Now
the game
when we
hates
make
me.
it to the first gym, we can be like, how many wild encounters did you have? Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I had this many.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 right now, and I haven't even made it to Mr. Pokemon.
I'm at 4 and I'm just
6.
now arriving, Mr. Pokemon.
Is this
Six.
payback for getting that good luck last time?
Well, if you want bad luck, at least it's on the first one.
Hey, Dominic, I haven't been able to respond to you because we were in the middle of the intro, so give me a sec.
Ike, are you gonna pick up the Ike antidote?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Why is it the Ike antidote?
I don't know
Because
why, but
I heard him talking about it once, and now I pick it up. I knew.
Yeah,
I
because
always knew about it.
because I no. Ooh, thank God! I almost talked to the guy
So
with
I
that
just
gives you
missed-
the gear.
So I just used 8 Dragon Rushes on Chikorita.
Okay, how?
I don't think you can
Six of
use
them missed.
8. There's no way you use 8.
I did. 6
You're
of them
exaggerating.
missed.
You're exaggerating. There's no way you use 8.
No, my overlay said 3 when I was using the last one. Okay, maybe that's 7, but
You
I don't
use
know if it counted the last one or not.
What is Paste? Pastebin's like it's like a website you can just upload text and share it with a link. I made that announcement because Pastebin, for some reason or another, banned my account, so all the notes that are on there are gone. But I found an alternative website. I'm gonna take the notes that I still have offline and put them on there and just update the video descriptions.
I think I should have called that Poliwag Dam.
No, Poliwag's never worth it.
It's never worth it.
No, Poliwhirl is worth it. Like if you're able to get that. The thing is, just Poliwag can't learn Strength.
Yeah. Mm.
You're better off
guess that's
just
true.
catching the Krabby or hoping for the Psyduck. Like Poliwag's just never worth it. Oh
There
my
we go. I turned on splits.
I'm getting so many encounters.
Since moves, that's not really a thing. I turned on splits. Oh no! I just walked into double Caterpie trainer.
Ah, Dawn got you.
Well, I just got 13 encounters before the Faulkner gym.
I'm probably around that
Mine-
number.
Mine's still
13.
going up. We'll find out.
13 freaking encounters. Oh my God. That's disgusting.
The important thing is now you know. All right, I got
Yeah,
11.
know.
I'm at level
No, I
7 and a
know.
half.
Now I know the game really
You got
hates
13 and you were already there.
me. At least I'm there.
I did pause to turn on the splits and whatnot. Or I didn't pause the timer,
Cheater.
No, I didn't pause the timer. I just
No.
stopped and turned them on.
I mean, pausing the
That's
timer is not
usually what
cheating.
you
Is I don't think that it's cheating just as long as you're not doing anything.
That shouldn't count as
Yeah,
cheating.
I stopped playing, turned on the timer. I never paused it. I turned on the splits. Never paused the time. We're good.
Okay. I think Pidgeotto is going to use Mud Slap.
We don't know
Yeah,
this.
it does.
It is.
It does.
Oh my god, stop. No. Oh. Well, got a blackout.
Hey, isn't Whopper something useful for TMs?
Oh, man. It's a
Well, I just got
2-hit.
a Whooper.
It's a 2-hit as well. I just had to hit it one more time, and I missed 4 times. And
I'm
I
gonna
went
hope
back.
Whooper is good enough.
It's not. Whooper can't learn
It's
Strength. Whooper can't learn...
Damn it.
The reason it's bad is because Whooper cannot learn Waterfall until Gen 3.
Yeah.
Like in the top part of the overlay, it shows what HMs / good moves they learn with the
They
little
learn.
icons.
Well, good job, Ike. You win. I'm not going to catch up ever again.
We don't know
took-
this.
It
I
took
screw
me.
up somewhere.
It took me
Don't
like
worry.
it took me like 45 seconds just to get back. Like
Don't
I
worry,
got I
Hiker
get
Russell got me.
I got hit with one mud slap, and I missed 4 times and died from mud slap. Like I didn't save because
Hiker
I
Russell
assumed he'd
got
be
me.
safe, but
Oh, nice.
I think in the next run I'm
And
just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna refuse to save before him because I
MBF,
believe that was a fluke.
MBF, since you're here, could you make a note to add nicknames to the overlay? Like this says Grunt M. I'd like to know what his name is. Although maybe
I need
specifically,
to know.
His
maybe this
name
guy
is
doesn't have a name.
Grunt M. Like rocket
I
grunts
need to
don't
know
have
his
names.
name.
Okay, this guy's name was Grunt. But in general, like you said, that Don guy, you know, after I beat him, it said Don. When you said that, I immediately thought DAWN, not DON.
That's funny.
The Grant is named Grant.
Pokebite doesn't get them. Maybe you should ask Scott so it does.
We should modify this.
He'll do it, probably.
I forgot the repel. I think that's the first time I've ever gone in Union Cave forgetting to pick up the repel.
Because I mean, all of the names are
Urgh.
pre-made, pre-selected. They're definitely there and they're static somewhere.
There should be somewhere. Yeah, so I need to catch an Oddish now or a Paris or something for cut. I don't think Whooper gets cut.
No. Dude, why did you even catch
Yeah.
Whooper? Whooper's not good.
I don't know. I assume, hey, Waterfall and Surf, this thing is useful. Then
It
you told me
doesn't...
it doesn't get Waterfall until later.
Yeah, later games.
They used Pound by accident, still knocked out this stupid Ladybug.
No,
Hey, he's not stupid. Hiker
trying
Anthony
his
almost
best.
killed me.
Did you run out of Dragon Rushes?
I was using Thundershock on the Machop.
So now I have a useless Whooper that actually I think I will have to put on the PC because otherwise I will not be able to get the
Yes.
Dratini.
That is correct.
Oh, that's unexpected for me.
Yep, I'm just playing to play at this point, because Ike is going to win.
We already knew
Exactly.
that.
Maybe if I keep saying it enough, he'll mess up.
I mean, every run it basically goes down to does Ike mess up? And that's the
Does Ike
first
mess up?
question. If the answer starts with no, it's like, well, then you don't even stand a chance.
Dude, the
if
move...
Ike messed up, then did you play perfect?
Did either of you learn Parabolic Charge?
I did.
Does it fit on your overlay?
Yeah.
What the hell
My
is
m-
going on? I'm okay.
My
thank
move,
God.
the move is so long, it like overlaps to my PP on my overlay. The move name is so long. Like the G and the
God
E go
damn.
underneath the PP count.
Thank you, Oddish, for showing up first try. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Now
but it
get in
doesn't
the
get in
ball.
the. No, it doesn't
Thank
get
you.
in the ball. And I one shot it if I attack it.
Yeah. That's the one thing I really pissed about this area is no matter what Pokemon you have, with no matter how bad its stats are, you still one shot whatever is in this forest.
This is pretty much why I set my time to 5 p.m. now. Because it gives me the option for Sentret on the first route.
Oh God! Well, I have to go and buy Pokeballs
Well,
because I messed them all.
see, this is why, Speed. This is why you don't give up.
Dude, didn't you
Because I
remember...
beat-
Don't you remember what I said earlier? Maybe if I say it enough, it'll jinx Ike and then he'll mess up. When I just keep saying
You
over and
ran out
over
of
he's
balls.
gonna win.
That's the opening you needed. That's why I say don't give up. I taught my boss the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh. He's one of those guys that if everything goes horribly wrong, he'll just give up. I'm like, but you have at least 2 more turns left. You got 8,000 life points. He's like, nah, I just give up. And then I'm like, all right, just play it out for the fun of it. And then sometimes he wins. It's very annoying. I taught him not to give up, and now I lose more.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
in
does
this
it feel?
generation,
Hey, Steve, how does it feel to be a
uh,
loser?
Well, lately I've been on a winning kick against him, but in general. Oh crap! I forgot to teach discharge. Hmm.
Press
I
X
was
to
gonna say
doubt. I mean, you're gonna get
in this
Thunderbolt
I
20
seriously
anyway.
clicked no on discharge.
Dude, you
in
gotta
this
stop saying no.
gen,
Sometimes you gotta say yes.
like in this gen, paralysis still doesn't help with catching, right?
No.
Oh god,
Paralysis,
because I was
burn,
thinking,
and poison affect your catch rate by 0. It does nothing.
bad. Because I was thinking maybe I could do that for the next round to ensure the catching, but if it's not working, that's bad.
This is,
Oh god.
I mean, if I don't find the early Sentret, then if I don't find Bellsprout, then there's Sandshrew in the cave. I'm pretty sure Sandshrew have a better catch rate than Oddish do.
You can definitely hit the Sandry, but the problem is if I'm starting at night, there's no Sandry in the cave.
This is why I set it to 5 p.m. So it's still
5
daytime.
p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. is the key then.
No, don't agree with him.
I mean, if you
Don't
want to
listen to
keep
good
relying
guys.
on Oddish,
He'll get all the way to the forest, and then you'll be like, "Oh no, I forgot to catch a Bellsprout or whatever,"
No.
and then
there's still Paris there in an
then you have to
emergency.
go backtrack.
But that's never happened to me yet. There's just so many chances to encounter him in the day.
I will start a day definitely next time. Absolutely.
My chat
That's
says
one.
Speed has the wrong thumbnail.
I do.
Says you have the
Why are you showing?
Cursula thumbnail.
Oh,
Wait, I forgot to change it? I could have swore I changed it.
It's okay. I forgot to do the vertical correctly.
yay, the spinners. Because I needed more things to waste time on.
I'm having a great spinner and okay wild Pokemon game. I can tell this because of looking at Ike's. I've definitely got less than him in both.
I'm horrible.
Somehow he's got 23 wild Pokemon. I have 13.
Nah, the wild Pokemon has to be also because of the failing catchings.
Oh, right. That's probably it.
Also, has to be also.
You have so many more than
Man.
he's got
Yeah.
10 more wild Pokemon.
Man, I'm pretty upset. Now Steve's gonna dodge all the spinners.
So far, I mean. I
No,
still have a
Steve,
second
I'm telling you,
trip.
you're gonna
Fast
avoid
Goldenrod.
every single spinner. Like, you're not
Well,
gonna
I've
hit any
already
of the
faced-
bad ones.
Steve
I've
is
already faced
cheating.
Vulpix Girl, but that's about it.
Steve, I'm trying to jinx
Oh,
you.
There's Voltorb guy.
I was trying to jinx you, dude. Did you not understand?
I thought you were trying to be nice.
So you're
No, and I-
trying to be nice.
Is this guy trying to wish ill will towards somebody else?
Doesn't sound like me.
No. Okay, well, that's a non-spinner I just battled.
Hey, I sorta helped out with that.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
No,
That
this one's
guy's annoying.
Abracadabra.
That guy's annoying because his Pokemon have Flash.
Oh crap! I even forgot the warp thingy.
You went
Oh,
all the way
what?
back to the Pseudo Widow and you forgot the squirt bottle.
I forgot the square ball. Yeah.
You know what, guys? It sounded like I actually have a chance of winning today.
It sounds like I have a chance again.
The disgusting tree attacked me.
Do you guys have both Parabolic Charge and Thunderbolt?
No, I still have Pound.
You do not. I refuse.
Absolutely do. It's
I
only-
I refuse to believe that. No.
Just look at my
No.
stream. It's right there. It's still there.
Not even quick attack. Not even quick attack, just pound.
Oops.
Oops. Juggler Irwin. No.
So apparently Dig does not one-shot Haunter, and this is very unfortunate.
You should have known that better.
Are you gonna teach Thunder?
No.
But it's the best electric type move. Just ask Zealous-Pawn.
You should be using it.
Found a
I agree.
Sunkern. Dang it, Ike.
What?
You remember when you said, "Oh, I forgot the squirt bottle." You made me do it
I
too.
forgot it.
Oh my
Yay.
god, it's mine to lose.
It essentially is, Steve. If
Yay.
you somehow lose
It's
after this, it's
working.
your fault.
It's working.
I've got one reset so far on the rival.
Which I wonder how was that even possible, but
Because I use dig on the haunter, and then the haunter decides, hey, you know, I survived this, and I'll use curse.
I want to live.
And then good luck knocking out Magnemite with, I don't know, Thunderbolt. That seems like a bad idea.
I mean, it's not like it's that resistant to it.
Darn it.
So
Now my spinner luck is bad.
like, did you hear I beat the Gen 2 Ultimate Ironmon challenge with Umbreon?
The Aramon. I didn't know they did that in Gen 2.
Ultimate Ironmon, not necessarily
okay.
the Kaizo Ironmon.
Not like
I'm
I
allowed to have
Gen 2.
I'm allowed to have 6 Pokemon, and I'm allowed to heal in the
Okay,
overworld,
okay.
which is like the difference.
Hmm.
But I beat it with Umbreon, man.
This is still good enough,
Umbreon.
yeah.
It took so many tries. Or so, like, how should I put it? There was one part of the run where I had to. I was facing a Mewtwo, and I had to switch to my HM Pokemon, switch back to Umbreon, switch back to my HM Pokemon. I had to do that about 40 times to get, so it would get rid of all of its
Have to
PP
heal.
for recover, because it was impossible for Umbreon to beat a level 100 Mewtwo with recover.
Struggling to death or something.
No, because it would have won, because it still had recovered. So
yeah,
it was just, hey,
exactly.
switch. So I thankfully it was Blue who had the Mewtwo. So what I would do is I would switch to my HM Pokemon, and then the AI would be like, oh sweet, it's time to use Psychic, and then I would
Yeah.
switch back to Umbreon, and it would do 0 damage.
Well,
And
yeah,
then
no
I would
slots.
switch back to the HM Pokemon, and so every turn it would use either Recover or it would use Psychic. So I was just dwindling its PP down until it finally was using Struggle, and then I think I had another move that is banned in Kaizo but not banned in the
Recover?
the Ultimate Ironmon, which was
Recover.
Moonlight?
the sun, the
Recover
Moonlight move.
synthesis
Yeah,
something, yeah.
not allowed to heal, but you are allowed to heal in Ultimate.
Hmm.
Well, I
Although
mean,
leftovers
Steve's
is banned,
challenge.
which is
I
really
mean,
sad.
Steve's runs aren't like exactly like Ironmon's because he doesn't randomize moves and stats.
NJ. It fled.
Darn. Did the ball fail?
Yeah, but I got 2 spins.
Hey, that's more than I've ever gotten.
Damn it.
I think MVF still is the only person who's ever gotten that in a run. Where he's encountered it and actually caught it.
But I just want my props. That was Umbreon. I don't know if anybody's ever completed Umbreon, but Umbreon's not a fast Pokemon.
I have.
It's not a fast run.
It's a bad
not a hard
Pokemon.
hitter. It's a bad Pokemon. I basically start, like, the stream started, I think Umbreon was my 4th Pokemon, so I got Umbreon like a half hour into the stream, maybe even 20 minutes into the stream, and that stream was 6 hours.
Hey, you used to stream for
Red,
that. You used to stream that long.
When I defeated Red, I had my Umbreon wasn't even level 100 yet.
And they like what 1.5 level or something?
Basically everything in the entire game, and it still only amounted up to like level. Oh, and I got like 2 rare candies, so it was kind of unlucky, randomizing wise. But I faced
Wake
Red,
up.
I think at 93.
All right, Morty gave me a reset. I was asleep for 5 turns.
Hypnosis.
I still refuse to get the Midberry for this fight.
Mine used Mean Look.
And I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Oh my god, dude.
That's embarrassing. I made a mistake, but luckily it's not an actual time cost mistake. Got to catch Krabby.
I had to pause my game and timer for like 10 seconds because my controller was malfunctioning.
Oh crap.
Oh, now
Luckily,
he
I don't
used
think-
Mean Look.
I don't think forgetting to catch Krabby actually wastes any time. It just means I changed the point in which I catch the Krabby.
I mean, yeah, if you catch it before or after, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking spinners.
You know what? Get all my luck out of the way in the first run. Get all my bad luck out of the way.
Ike had caught up to me, and thanks to Spinner back ahead of Phuket.
Stupid spinners. God
He's
damn
at
it.
27 wild Pokemon. I'm at 17. He's at 41 traders.
Oh my
I'm
god.
at 39. This is great. I like the. So Ike, you have 2 more spinners than me.
Poor
I
select
know,
trainer got me.
Oh my god! Jump kick nearly knocked me out.
Oh wow.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
game dev.
gonna go
My Payspin account got banned.
Ooh.
Never even got an
Interesting.
email saying they did it. I only found out because Axu told me. Like, hey, I can't
yeah.
access your notes.
I got another overlay thing. We can move the money back to where it's supposed to be. In the top. Well, I guess no, we don't have to. We can move the money somewhere else, and we could put. Oh my god, why have I forgotten what I was about to say?
You were gonna stop all the
heals.
ghosts
The
coming
amount of
through.
heals. We can put the amount of heals on here.
Yeah, we even need more metrics.
Well, no, I'm just curious because at the end of the run, now that I can compare my run to Ike's run, I'm like, well, did Ike how many more heals did I have than Ike? Like, you don't have to count actual healing items. That's
Yeah.
obviously too difficult to count. But just in general, Pokemon centers, like you could just have it like measure how many times Nurse Joy said something or whatever. I'll have to figure out what to do with money though. I know it's got to go somewhere. Just don't know where. Am I holding on to return till the end of the game?
Oh my god, I'm encountering every single spinner.
Welcome
Yes,
to
this
my
happens.
I encountered the Birdkeeper Toby, the Corsola trainer, and now this sailor in the lighthouse.
I just looked over at Ike. I'm like, wait, where's this Magnemite trainer he's battling?
The Jasmine trainer.
It just happened to be Jasmine. I'm like, wow, that's some balls on you.
Hey,
my
good news, I somehow avoided Sea King spinner. Okay, at least I dodged one spinner.
Ike call.
No.
Hey, I tried to use a super potion on Heliolisk, but I instead used it on Krabby, so he got a free heal.
Probably
As all
needs
things
it.
should be.
You tried to kill him. He needs the heal.
Yeah, yeah. You neglected him after hitting him right in his
Exactly, you-
crabby face.
That was that's actually
forgot to put a
the-
nickname.
That was actually the one use for dig I found. Was just chip damage on the Krabby.
I forgot the nickname. Yeah,
He cheated.
I cheated.
If this was the Nuzlocke, you'd be a cheater.
I mean, it's not really a real rule. It's more so like so you feel sad when they die. but-
If I recall,
I-
the main rules everybody follows is only the first
Oh,
encounter in each
no.
route. When it faints, it's dead,
Yeah.
and you have to nickname everything. Those are like the three
Oh,
main
no.
rules.
But the reason
Oh,
for
you just
nicknaming is
invalidated
that.
my whole crystal run. I forgot to say hi to the mom on the way out.
You didn't?
You lost the
Oh
money.
no, my whole run. It's
Yeah,
ruined.
Your run's
I
invalid.
forgot to say hi to the mom.
Hey, wait a minute, though. You
Go.
talked to her on the phone.
Yeah.
One time.
I mean, sounds like real life.
One time a week.
It's in the rules to say goodbye to the mom. I guess she had maybe in this game because of the whole Pokegear poke day of the week thing. Maybe that counts.
I think Steve is he's coping real hard right now. He's gonna have to redo Ironmon.
Wow. We
The
won with
rules are the
Umbreon.
rules.
I mean, to be fair, we should have won with Kingler the previous week. stupid counter.
Ah, yes. You always need to carry for those and Perish Song and Sedinja-san.
Awesome
Everything.
counter.
Oh, dude, like my team of 6 were basically just there to swap out into whenever I got hit by like either a sand attack or a Perish Song.
That's the reason why it's a pain in a real Iron Man.
Well, I mean, no, that means the alt when I play Kaizo at some point, probably next week, with one Pokemon. If I get hit by an early like Perish Song, it could be the death of the whole run.
Yeah, you're dead, basically. Disgust.
All right, any of you guys gonna pick up the magnet?
No.
No.
I don't like picking it up.
You're playing on Sunday. Magnet Sunday.
I don't
Actually,
like
yeah, it's on
I don't
Sunday,
like
actually.
picking it up.
Imagine it's actually useful. I hope it's not, because I don't plan to pick it up.
Well,
I
I
just
hate
hope
going
it's not
for it
useful.
because you have to go down a ledge and get it. And if you didn't
Yeah.
set your teleport point to Ekritique, then you have to like circle back around and try to dodge the the drowsy guy again.
The drowsy guy. Oh,
Is the border guy with the 2 shelters? Is he random?
Random
it's a
spinner?
random
I'm pretty
spinner,
sure
yeah.
he's a random spinner, yeah. That's Douglas.
So you're saying there's no timing I can do?
No, you just go
'Cause
for
I
it.
feel like sometimes I hesitate when I walk in the gym. And if he wasn't random, that hesitation would be the time that he needs. But if well, I mean, enter the gym and I'm like, oh no, it's not just go straight. I have to go left a little bit.
Yeah.
So with that, I mean, if he was actually like consistent, then I could work on my timing.
I know what somebody in my chat suggested last time is apparently go to my device manager and delete all the Bluetooth drivers. And I'm gonna try like restarting the computer and have them reinstall. And if that doesn't work, apparently some gal said that I need to go to I have to find out what the manufacturer is of my motherboard and go to their website for Bluetooth drivers. There's no reason it shouldn't keep rejecting my Xbox controller.
Sounds like a hassle.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Have you tried plugging it in?
I'm literally doing that right now, but it keeps getting unplugged like every 10 minutes.
Have you tried switching it on and
Have you
off?
tried a better cable?
I've tried 3 different ones. And this is a brand new Xbox controller. I bought a new controller because I thought the controller was the problem.
Hey, sometimes new isn't always better. Have you ever heard the problems with new planes? They haven't been tested enough.
Usually people say new is not always better, and usually people say Star Wars, and you go and say planes.
Well, okay, but like
That's fine.
I listen to the Plane Crash podcast. I gotta tell you, like within the first 2 years a plane gets released, they haven't like worked out all the kinks in the software. Like, you know, have you ever written a macro and be like, oh, I didn't plan for this problem? Well, imagine that, but with people's lives. Oh, hey, I didn't plan for that issue. And then something bad happens.
Disgusting.
I burned the Piloswine, so I technically one-turned it.
Cheap.
Besides, those were all the 3 micro USB cables in my house. All the other ones are USB-C.
Right, as all things should be.
Right. This would be better if it was USB-C, but
Didn't
Xbox
they
One
come up with some
control...
sort of law
Xbox One...
forcing, like companies like Apple to start adopting USB-C?
I think that was only in Europe. They wanted all phone manufacturers to use the same port because people were just sick and tired of them every year with the new phone changing what charger you need and not include it in the box.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah.
Yeah. I should really get one of the. Like, I should really get the Xbox. I think Xbox controllers nowadays have USB-C on them, but this Xbox One does not have USB-C. It uses micro, and I think that's causing a problem because it's not as secure as USB-C.
I also have I have both of the ones that you were talking about. My old Xbox One controller's got the micro. My current USB, my current Xbox Series X one.
I've been hesitant on the Series X one because I keep thinking it has that circular D-pad, and like I hate those kind of D-pads.
Oh well, here's the thing. With mine, I have the Pro controller, whatever it's called. You can take off the D-pad. You can take off this joystick. You can add in length. You can customize it in so many different ways.
Wouldn't you have to like unscrew the controller and like take the shell apart?
No, they just pop right off. It's
great.
The
little like circle part of the D-pad.
Just everything just pops right off. If you have like a long nails.
It's like a Play-Doh.
I mean, I guess if you don't have long nails, then you would just have to
unscrew it.
Just no, get like a flathead screwdriver or a paper clip, something long and skinny.
Oh, so what is it? The Xbox Elite Pro controller?
Yeah. It also has handles on the back, which apparently Scott actually uses for a whole bunch of stuff on his stream. I take them off completely because my fingers touch them, and I don't want to touch them while I'm playing. But I can see how having 4 extra buttons would be useful.
Wouldn't there be holes in your controller then?
What do you mean?
Like if you take the buttons out, aren't there just like gaping holes in the back of your controller if the buttons aren't there?
They're like stick holes, so long and skinny holes.
Weird.
Oh.
They're not gaping.
Alright, so I should probably look into buying an Xbox Elite Pro. I think that's the same controller Scott uses in Elite Pro.
Yes, it is.
It's USB-C, right?
Actually, I think both Scott and I are using the Pro 1, and they now have a Pro 2.
The Xbox Elite Pro 1?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're using the 1, but they now have a newer version.
Just use a Switch controller? I could do that, but I'm not really a fan of those controllers.
No.
The problem is the ones that I have are too light and cheaply built. I used to have a good quality one, but it broke.
They will force me to buy one of those controllers probably eventually.
Plus, I don't like the shoulder buttons on them. The ones on the Xbox One have like so much more depth to them. Like the back shoulder buttons. I guess for run 2, I'll experiment and plug in one of my Switch controllers. Just a heads up, Thunderwave still does affect electric types. I forgot. They didn't make electric types immune to Thunderwave till like Gen 5 or Gen 6.
Gen 6, but I assume the CPU would still feel like it's resisted or something.
No, no, the rival used it.
Won't. Okay, they know. Crap. Lens is gonna be a pain then.
I kind of regret skipping that paralysis cure berry.
I picked it up, but I wasn't gonna use it unless I absolutely had to.
I don't even know what it is.
What do you mean?
It's south of Violet City.
Next to Miracle Berry guy.
Oh yeah,
Miracle Seed guy.
Yeah. I always change with the confusing one, the one that cures confusion. Is the one that I messed up usually.
There's actually I don't want to say hidden, but it's hidden to most people, a second paralyzed cure berry for those runs where you have a problem with Jasmine and Lance. The second berry, if you go to Dragonthorn. Okay, you know what I meant. And then head south.
Yeah.
but you hug the left side with the cave. You just keep heading south, and you just keep hugging the wall. You will run into the two trees, and there's a one of them there. I think burn doesn't affect you in the overworld. I got a burn against the Houndoom.
Yeah,
Turns out dig doesn't one-shot Houndoom.
I really have no reason to hold on to dig.
Why are you using dig?
I've quit
Well,
using
what
that.
else am I supposed to have?
Thunderbolt.
I don't know. Even Thunderbolt probably does more damage. Probably.
Oh, I just looked it up. Okay. Well, sometimes it's better to be smarter than us.
I got
I
paralyzed
was
again.
wondering how Ike has been able to get through some of these battles so fast, and now that I look at his overlay, I'm like, oh, I don't know how much time I could have saved if I had that move.
You're cheating.
What? Fire punch?
Or what you mean?
Oh,
He's
it's a different
cheating.
move.
He's cheating.
Did he
by
actually
watching
get
me
hidden
instead of
power?
thinking.
No, but I like what you're thinking there. It is a special move.
Oh, he held on to Dragon Rush?
What do you mean it's held on to? I also have that. Ike also has that.
Oh, I deleted that move.
Wait a minute, it's the move to use against probably Lance and two-shot.
No, I don't think it will be.
Oh, I think it will definitely two-shot, considering usually for a lot of Pokemon to knock out the Dragonites, it's a 3-shot with Hidden Power Dragon. So I'm thinking with a 100 power move rather than a 70 power move, it should two-shot the Dragonites.
What?
Gosh darn you, Dratini. Why do you do this to me?
Oh, I already picked up return. I was like, why can't I get return? Why can't I get it? And then I realized, oh, I already have it.
Sometimes mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
You would think, oh yes, Thunderbolt, strong enough to knock out Dratini in one hit, and then you don't knock it out one hit, and you get hit by Thunderwave, and you're like, well, that's really unfortunate.
I just have a bias where I like to get rid of 75 accurate moves. Like, I mean, we've learned in other runs, like, Dragon offensively is just mediocre.
I have this bias where I keep coverage. And literally what you just said is the reason to keep Dragon Rush, not to get rid of it. You said Dragon moves are mediocre. Well, it's just, yes, it's mediocre compared to return, but because our attack stat is like 3/4 of our special stat, that's just an argument for Dragon Rush.
Yeah, I get it.
Messing up so much.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen somebody manage to get fully paralyzed 3 times and then miss Dragon Rush 2 times? So
I've been paralyzed 7 times in a row once.
See?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I did it again. And then this next time just goes according to plan. Oh, no. Hey, Ike, do you one-shot the Kingdra?
No.
Okay, so that crit did matter. Just making sure. I was gonna use the Kingdra to decide on how powerful it would be against Dragonite, but I got a crit on the Kingdra, so I was like, oh no, now I have no idea how strong I'm gonna be against Dragonite.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I've confirmed it's gonna be a 2-shot.
I 2-shot it, yeah.
Yeah, Lance's Dragonite should be a 2-shot.
It's fine.
I always forget, when you backtrack to the Lake of Rage after the rockets, there's trainers here.
Why did you backtrack there?
I'm getting hidden power.
Oh, hidden power.
Because I don't have Dragon Rush anymore, so I gotta get the next best thing.
The overlay says it's hidden power dark.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot.
Hey, you can get fake TM24 if that helps.
Do we learn fake TM24?
That is a good question. I don't have it
Which one is
currently,
that one?
but I mean, maybe?
I don't know what move that is.
I have the move set up here. Oh, we do learn
Make
it.
Which attack is that one?
Oh
Big
my
team
god,
24
fucking piece of
is Dragon
shit.
Breath.
Yes, we do learn Dragon Breath. Because it's
Oh
Dragon
god.
Balls. Because I know this thing gets Dragon Balls, so we definitely get Dragon Breath.
I made a boo boo. I talked to Professor Elm.
You made a little boo-boo.
Poor guy. He's lonely, okay? He just wants somebody
He
to
just
talk
wanted
to.
to hand me the master ball. You know,
Exactly.
he's sitting on this best ball in the game, and nobody wants it.
Imagine if we had that Master Ball for the Krabby. All the pain it would have got.
No, actually, forget the
Red
Krabby.
Krabby.
I wish we had it
Yeah,
for the Red
Oddish.
Gyarados.
What? No,
There
you
we
need
go,
it for the
bro.
Oddish.
The Oddish. Oh, crap.
Dude, that
Oddish
you know you won't get it that early.
The Oddish freaking never goes in the ball.
What I'm
Today
trying to
was an
say
anomaly.
is, if it was possible to get the Master Ball beforehand, then you would have no need for Psyduck, Krabby, or Dratini.
Crap.
It's just all of
This
those.
is what
It's
happens.
essentially just a Psyduck, but guaranteed
happens.
spawn.
When I don't look at it.
How many spinners did you face here in Indigo Plateau?
I have 91 trainers at the point I am. So.
I'm about to enter the cave and I'm at 86. So you faced 5 more spinners. Oh well, that counts the rival. You faced 4 more spinners than I have.
Disgusting.
Well, I gotta see how Claire's gonna go.
I love this. This is just a new addition to the whole stream. Comparing our trader counts.
Disclaimer that disgusting thing.
Yeah, that's right, Haunter. I didn't give you a chance this time. Meganium got 1 body slam in and managed to paralyze, and now Golbat's using Confuse Ray. What is this nonsense?
Alright, let's try this out. I'm probably screwed, but we'll see. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's magic, you know.
So, I was actually right earlier. Return Pink Bow one-shots the Dragonairs.
Interesting. I mean, it's definitely less riskier.
So I got 4 turns sleep and died Jinx.
Hey, in a 2-shot the Kingdra exactly. You know what that means? I don't need Dragon Rush for Claire. I mean, it would still help for Lance, but...
Oh, it will definitely help for Lance. I can't imagine defeating him. Like, we're going to have to do the normal Lance bit where you're going to have to pretty much get one of the 25% misses, but also on top of it, you need to hit all of your moves. So Lance is still not going to be a walk in the park, but he will definitely still be relatively easy if you keep it.
You know, I may actually consider using your overlay just for the backports, because it would be fun to compare all 3 of our runs with, like, optionals and stuff. That would be fun.
Yeah.
MVF, I saw your message too late.
What do you say?
Dratini.
Oh,
He posted it in chat, and I didn't see it until I already left.
oh my God, Bruno got a high jump kick miss. This is my opportunity.
You know what's funny? I was
Disgusting.
just about to say, hey MVF, why weren't you here? I forgot Dratini. And then I looked in the chat, and I'm like, oh, he is here. I am dumb.
No, cross chop. How dare you? Okay, Bruno, not easy.
You don't say.
Yeah, really, the fighting type is not easy.
Oh God, double kick is just devastating.
Did you guys fight, I know you said you encountered spinners, but did you fight optional trainers? Like on purpose?
Nope.
No.
Probably not necessary.
Much better. So I missed Dragon Rush on Onyx twice, and I used Earthquake and Sandstorm.
All right. I'm going to teach the fake TM24 over this move. Yeah, I don't think I'll need Parabolic Charge anymore.
At this point, it basically goes down to will he get a cross chop miss? That's what it boils down to.
You know, I do really wish the Dragon Fang wasn't glitched, because I would definitely get it.
Would be useful.
But I think Dragon Scales are only held by Wild Horsey. So it's just not happening.
Man, imagine if I... Ooh, I wonder if there's a rat here I could use.
I better
If
get
I
the
go-
Paralysis Cure
Imagine if I
Berry.
had, instead of dig, imagine if I had headbutt, and then I could go for the flinch chance or the cross chop miss.
I actually talked to the old man in his Abra just to go back to Johto and get the Paralysis Cure Berry. Which I've almost never done before.
Gah! I've had like 6 resets. He hasn't missed a cross chop yet.
Hey, Steve, I'm just letting you know I just entered the league.
Thanks. Cross chop's got like 80% accuracy, right?
Yes.
75.
So he should definitely have missed by
No,
now.
it's 80.
Oh, so it's 80? Oh.
Unless it's changed in this one, it's 80. Yes, it is 80.
Ah,
I mean, Steve's
I even
overlay
got a
should
full-
tell him.
It's
it
80.
does. It does.
It's 80.
Yeah, Steve,
I even paralyzed it. He still managed to.
your
hit the
overlay
cross
has
chop.
so much stuff you forget to look at it.
Well, I didn't forget that. That's why I said it out
Yeah.
loud.
You don't look at it.
Imagine if I get to Bruno and on the first try he missed.
Disgusting.
Stop hitting! I'm at like 8 resets now. He still hasn't missed.
Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Hello, Bruno.
Ike's so far into Kanto. How many? He's got 4 resets. Of course, he iked his way through Bruno.
Let's see. How bad can this guy be?
Still.
Very bad.
That did kind of hurt.
Ah.
Okay, I should probably have used Return on that Hitmonlee.
All he has to do is just miss one cross
Does
chop.
it really make that much of a difference?
What
I can't
difference?
survive a cross chop at no matter
Okay.
what HP I'm at.
Between using Return or Thunderbolt on the Hitmonlee?
No, it
Where-
does matter.
I guess the ping bow, yeah.
Plus the lower defenses. Like the Hitmonlee
well-
has the Hitmonchan has lower defense than special. Oh, it lives. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What lives?
Bruno's stuff.
Well, of course it lives.
Bruno stuff.
What do you think I'd be complaining if it didn't?
I don't know.
Why? I'm at 10 resets now on Bruno. Oh,
I'm at 2.
Every single attempt has made it to Machamp. He just refuses to miss.
Are you
Yeah,
sure you're
keep
not
getting
repeating
away
the RNG? Have you walked around?
I did move one.
Okay.
The classic. Disgusting.
I want to cry.
Steve, you're gonna You're gonna really hate me for what I'm about to say, but
He just won.
he missed cross chop, and then when he max potioned, I crit him.
This guy, he didn't even use his learn that he needed a rare candy yet.
I actually
just-
did use candies. I'm at 53.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
at
of that.
54.
I thought of that. I used
Yeah,
3
after
candies.
my first reset, where I did not knock out the Hitmonlee, I'm like, okay, that's candy time.
It did take me a couple of resets to learn that I should have candied for Bruno.
Oh, I recognized it faster, and it's just freaking RNG, man. I was doing so good. I was just only an inch behind Ike. I now am 14 resets in. He hasn't missed a single cross chop.
Okay, Lance, how bad is this going to be without Dragon Rush?
This is a viable strategy. You know how
Okay.
many runs Lance goes down to missing a Hydro Pump? It usually happens often.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset I don't have Dragon Rush.
Oh wow.
Finally, this dude. Even tried to max potion like I was gonna miss Thunderbolt. He was holding out for hope.
Alright. I'm just going to have to hold the Paralysis Cure Berry and hope for the best.
So she does paralyze, or he does paralyze.
Yeah.
I think it
Yes,
has
he
to do
does.
with.
Well, I'm sure... I don't know if
Weirdly enough-
Dragon Rush will one-shot or not.
I don't
Maybe
know
it
I don't know
will.
if it's AI related or not, because the AI usually reacts to the first type, and the first type on this Pokemon is oddly enough
I think...
electric.
Nah, I guess.
I
it's
think
just
status
that.
moves are treated separately.
Yeah,
Mm.
must be just that.
Because like in Gen 1, if you were to do Omnite versus let's say Corsola, Misty will treat that as 2 different Pokemon, despite them being the same type.
Oh really?
Alright,
Oh yeah.
I think I'm just gonna have to...
Well,
I think I'm just gonna have to keep playing until I get a Thunderwave miss.
Well, Omnite is rock, rock
water,
water,
rock,
and
water,
Corsola is
water.
water rock, and the
Mhm.
AI will absolutely treat that differently.
That's weird.
Okay, well I thought this would be a 2-shot with Dragon Rush. It is a 1-shot.
Well, Dragon Breath does like slightly more than half, so I'm pretty sure it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Dragon
not like it's
Rush
stab
one-shot.
Dragon Rush. So usually whenever it's not stab, it usually has a
it's-
hard time one-shotting
Oh.
Dragonite.
So still 200 base power move. So still strong.
Interestingly, Thunderbolt does more damage than Dragon Breath.
The Dragonite.
Yeah, makes sense. It's neutral with stab.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
And-
should not have deleted Dragon Rush. That was a mistake.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, Ike, but I've used so many 140 power hidden powers, and they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't even do half the Dragonite.
What 140 is not 200. That's the thing. It's a big difference.
Well, yeah, but sometimes 140
Yeah, I know.
doesn't do half. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
round up to 200, that would be like, that's 3/4.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't look like.
Hey,
but
Steve.
yeah.
I think it has
I'm
to do with the 109 special attack stat.
Hey, Steve. I'm getting payback for the good luck on Bruno. Lance has not missed a single Thunderwave, like at all.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not really like payback. It's a bad strategy.
But still, like
Situation.
technically speaking, Lance's Thunderwave is the same accuracy as Cross Chop because the whole 25% thing.
No, it's actually worse.
Oh, so Lance is more likely to miss a Thunderwave than Bruno
Yeah,
missing a
five-
Cross Chop.
5% more likely to miss Thunderwave than Cross Chop. But you got to remember, I'm at 18 resets and I went into Bruno
Okay.
at 14, or 4. So I got 14 resets on Bruno.
I just crit the Dragonite.
Look at this guy. This guy he loves complaining, and he's like, I just got a crit.
Hey, all I have to do is complain. I get a crit, but not a Thunderwave miss.
It's like your Pokemon hears you, and it taps into the power of friendship, even though it's not that generation.
Even though there is friendship.
Yes,
You're
but we're
literally
talking the
use-
power of friendship.
You are using return, of course, it's the power of friendship.
Hey, Steve, how often do you go into Elm's lab to get the SS ticket, but you talk to the window?
We don't.
more than you'd think.
I think I talked to the Chikorita, though. Well, to the crocodile. I talk a lot to the Totodile in the ball.
All right.
I can tell you, 90% of runs that I pick up curse, I talk to the TV first. 90%.
Hey
I
Ike,
talk to the TV behind the guy.
are you fighting Janine or Blue right now?
No, I'm fighting Surge.
I just assumed I just assumed you would have been ahead because you're Ike, the killer.
Yeah, but I screwed up.
14 last Pokemon resets. That's just devastating. Like I would understand, oh, hey, you know, you need to get, I don't know, a high jump kick miss. That's the second Pokemon on his team. But like, this is Machamp, the last Pokemon on his
The
team.
last one, yeah, it's very annoying.
I can't think of a way to get past that for run 2.
Fuck.
You don't. The only thing I'm doing next run is I'm getting more rare candies, but I don't know if it'll help. But the only reason I'm getting more rare candies is because at level 54, the Hitmonlee was like an 85% chance of a one shot. So I'm literally getting.
How do you know that?
Candy to make sure I'm at 55.
How do you know it's
because
85?
I had 14 resets. I had enough
Technology.
well, no, I had enough when you do something enough times. I can't remember what it's called.
Experience.
Sure, experience. I had enough experience hitting that Hitmonlee to know that one more level would probably be a guaranteed one shot on the Hitmonlee. I'm sure Ike one shot it every time, so he wouldn't know.
You know the solution is just to keep Thunder in your moveset, right?
Shut up.
Actually, now that I think about it, Ike was actually level 55, so actually he probably was already ahead. Wonder.
So what? Your moveset was Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Thunder, Fire Punch?
And there could be a solution.
I mean, I had Dig, but
Dig was really not that good.
Found a better move.
No.
I'm not kidding. I may consider keeping Thunder for run 2. At least for Bruno, because I think saving it for the Machamp instead of relying. So, like, I mean, that does sort of introduce a bit of luck, but it changes it to basically you hit the Thunder, but if you miss, you have to hope he misses. Like,
I think a more reliable strategy is Headbutt and then Thunderbolt.
Headbutt's also a really good strat because it introduces the flinch chance, but it depends on what you'd rather do.
You need the amount of damage for the flinch. So if you headbutt, it's a 30% chance that you flinch it, and it's a 20% chance that he misses.
That looks good.
But I'm pretty sure Thunder would one-shot, though.
I didn't use Dig.
Thunder would one-shot, yes.
Ike says Thunder was a one-shot, though. Wouldn't you just go for the one-shot?
Thunder would one-shot for sure.
We don't know this.
Ike
It's math. Yes, you know.
Ike just said so.
Didn't you test your own Thunderbolt against it?
We could prove it if I put Scott mode on.
Didn't you just Thunderbolt to see the damage?
I did Thunderbolt it, and it was like 3/4.
Yeah, so probably Thunder would kill.
Did you have the magnet?
Also, nice.
I didn't. Oh, that's also another possibility. I can pick up the magnet.
Oh, that is interesting.
That I didn't do.
Oops.
Another benefit to using my overlay speed is you can put Scott mode on when you get real frustrated.
No, fucking cheating.
There's just a button to click for show damage. Now the thing is,
Steve put that there to learn discipline.
Everybody will know that you're cheating because if you put Scott mode on, everybody else will also see Scott mode.
The cheating button.
Yeah, it's the cheating button.
But imagine if there was some way where I could see Scott mode, but everyone else couldn't.
What else could?
The problem is I physically watch my own stream while I'm playing, so I don't think that's really a thing. Somehow there'd have to be some secret window with different everything. And that feels like it would take a lot of PC power.
HTMLs, though, are just web pages. Oh my god.
Yeah, but right now my piece, if I put on the what's it called? If I put on a bonk counter, then my overlay lags sometimes.
I almost lost to Misty because I wasn't paying attention, and I thunderbolted the Quagsire 3 times.
Oh, the bonk counter is on.
Doesn't that thing get earthquake?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay, I really should stop doing this. Dig is not a good move to use against Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, like, are
Every
you at
time
red
use-
yet?
No.
If you use Dig on Lieutenant Surge, he's like, "Oh, I like this. This is very appreciative." Double team.
Oh my god.
Return probably would have been helpful in that battle.
Man, I just obliterated that Paris with Fire Punch. You know, I'm sure back when Steve first started doing crystal runs, he probably saved in front of every Kanto gym leader.
What do you mean by first started?
I don't know, whatever
I
your...
still do.
Do you still save before all the Kanto leaders?
All the Kanto leaders.
Yeah. Do you remember, like, your first...
Probably half of them.
What was your first crystal run again? Was it Lugia?
Yes. Because I had like a 2-hour time.
Were you, like, saving before all the Kanto gym leaders?
Bro, I moved all the boulders in Ice Cave manually. All of them.
Everyone.
Well, after that very first stream, gym leader Matt was watching the stream, and he said he would recommend that I watch a official speed run, like world record speed run of the game, so I can pick up all the tricks on what to do to make the game faster. Like, obviously I can't do all of them, but I can still do like stuff like the ice cave boulders. One of the people that I don't save in front of that I should save in front of more is Blaine. I've had 2 runs straight up die to Blaine because I lost to Blaine and didn't save.
Dude, did you know you can encounter Diglett in the first room of Diglett's cave?
Okay.
Yes.
1 hour, 3 minutes.
Wow. Can't in Gen 1, but definitely you can in Gen 2.
Disgusting.
So, what was your moveset for red? Was it rest?
I actually did not use rest.
God, that's...
You used curse, right?
Yes.
Yes. I still have to go back and get it.
That I cannot deny. Of course.
Did you have to use Dragon Rush on Brock?
I mean, you can use it.
I did.
Yes. Yeah. No.
There's another move you can use. I think we learned Giga Drain.
Yeah, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oops, wrong move. Okay, that wrong move definitely cost me.
No, but the stupid Bruno thing is a problem. Maybe the magnet is the solution for that.
You just told me you one-shot it with Thunder. Why is it a problem to you?
Because Thunder is still missing. If Thunderbolt Magnet one shot,
I actually think that Thunder won't one shot. It still is only 20 power better, but Thunder plus Magnet, you can convince me that will one shot.
No, what I want to know is if Thunderbolt Magnet one shots, because that way I don't need to worry about missing.
Because I mean,
stupid
95
thunder.
to 120, that's fine. But the thing is,
Yeah.
you do like somewhere between 75 and 80% damage. It's definitely not the difference between
Like,
Thunderbolt and Thunder.
If I was recording a replay file right now, I could probably just rewind it to the Bruno fight and resume the gameplay and just hack myself Thunder and test it. I could do
And then
that.
use my overlay to tell you the math.
Shut up.
Math. I wonder if the magnet is enough though. Because that way I don't need to worry about the stupid miss. But I guess if you have the magnet, you don't have the ping bow for the others. Maybe just over leveling is better. In fact, the thing is, I don't want to grab those stupid red candies. I don't know how to get them. I won't get them.
You don't know how. Interesting.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to get them.
You
I
should
mean,
look it up.
No, I don't want to grab those.
The one in the cave, you swim over to the island. It has the 3 trees. You go go in the entrance. Then you take a left, go up the waterfall. All right, hold on. I'm going through the dark cave.
I think the mortar one is fine. Is the other one?
Oh no, you can't do that
Yeah.
one. That one requires
Yeah.
flash.
Yeah.
Requires
try to
it
do-
Flash.
Requires. No, it doesn't require.
Yes,
that
it
at all.
requires flash.
No.
Don't let speed confuse you. It requires flash.
I
Doesn't
still almost
require-
never go for it. It's really hard. I only go for it if I have Flash, and even if I do, I try to do it in the dark first, and if I give up, I just Flash.
All right, what moves do I actually need for Thunderbolt?
You know, I might consider Giga Drain after all over Dragon Breath.
Turn.
Yeah, using Dragon Breath is not really the same as.
Yeah, but even if I was using Dragon Rush, it could miss against the Rhydon, and it could hit me with Earthquake.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot to use rest. Damn it.
Ike forbids that move.
Yes, do not use it in my presence.
Yeah, if Ike has kids, he'd be like, no resting, sleep only.
No rest, kids. Just walk it off. So, okay, the magnet guy is there all the time, right?
On Sundays.
We don't need to do. Yeah, on Sunday, but there is there all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try that thing, and hopefully.
Oh my god.
Hopefully that is enough.
I think it will be.
But I wanna try with Thunderbolt, not Thunder. Thunder, I know for sure it will, but I wanna use Thunderbolt.
Ike, you're the guy who Ikes everything. Like, you spam Ancient Power for Omniboost as strats. Like, why
It's
would
the
you be afraid of
best.
Thunder?
Thunder. Disgusting Thunder. I don't want to be holding on to that move either.
Could you get out
All
of the
the
cave?
game.
Speed. That'd be appreciated. Appreciated.
What do you mean, get out of the cave?
You know, like get out.
Like,
Oh
oh,
my
I
God.
forgot something. Let me escape rope.
Yes, exactly. you took the words right out. A critical hit. Fire. I can't.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I was about to beat red, and then he got a flamethrower crit with the Charizard.
Espeon, huh? Oh god.
Hmm.
Why am I trying to set up on this thing? I thought this was Gen 1 AI for a second.
You
And,
ever wondered how low your speed could go? Try being fully paralyzed and
Curse.
-6 curses.
are you sure your speed won't underflow into, like, overflow and go up to 65,000?
No, it was at 14.
-6. Why did you set up so many curses?
Well, I don't know if I one-shot everything, and I can't really take very many hits. Holy crap! He changed the order. He changed the order of the Pokemon he threw out.
He does that. I think it depends on, like, if...
I've never seen him do that before.
Was Sunny Day up?
Well, it was.
Oh! Steve jinxed it. His Charizard crit me with flamethrower.
Okay. Well, MVF, we'll have to see how this goes on run number 2, but I noticed that the current and best both updated the moment I defeated Red. We'll see if that is
Hey, you never
different on
called your
run
time.
2.
You're cheating.
109.47.
Okay.
So like
Red's
6 minutes,
Charizard crit me.
I got 3 crits by the fucking Snorlax.
Oh, let's see. Ike had 37 wild Pokemon, my 23, so 14 extra. Trainers, 133 to 127. That's not possible. Does the overlay trainer count continue to go up if you replay the same trainer? It must.
Maybe the resets then, because
That means technically if you have to subtract out the resets to the trainer count. So that means
Because
you have
Oh
120 trainers
damn it,
total.
Ike.
My 113.
Damn it,
I
Ike, you
fought
jinxed
Red a
it.
few times.
You jinxed it. His
I
Snorlax crit me.
So that means Ike
happened
had
to me.
7 more spinners than I did.
Fucking spit.
Which ironically got him to level 55 for Bruno, which allowed him to consistently one-shot the Hitmonlee. So, you know, sometimes things work out in the weirdest ways.
I think maybe I need
I
to
was
overtry and get the second magnet.
definitely too greedy.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Magnet, I hope, is the key to RNG Bruno.
Why does Red's Espeon never go for Reflect? I actually want it to.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking different scenarios, but I do not know. The magnet, how much of a damage boost is it?
10%.
20%?
And
10%. 10. It's not really that much, but it was close.
if Thunder would like leave it at red health without it, then it'll help.
I guess it
Oh
depends
my
on the
God.
stat experience, but
I honestly don't know if the leftovers or Quick Claw would be the better item for this fight. I'm really starting to think Quick Claw. But I never got it.
I mean, I guess I can always just blackout train, even though that's not the Gen 2
Oh, he
way.
changed his order.
Yeah. For some reason, sometimes he threw out Blastoise. When he threw out the Blastoise first, I won because he set up the snow, or I mean the rain.
Yeah,
Alright.
same with me. 11209. This run was bad.
Never once seen him change the order, and we've done hundreds of runs.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different.
I don't know what caused him to change the order.
In my case, he didn't set up the Sun and send Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise.
Okay, MBF, my bad. I thought I had downloaded the update, but I guess I did not.
Okay, be right back.
Anytime you send me an update, I always send it to Ike too. In hindsight, I could probably just put him in our update channel, but that's up to him.
I'll be back in a second.
Eight. Full set of rent just came in. $700. Now paying to have a roommate. Unfortunately, this money is going to be it's bittersweet because my $1,000 Robomower broke.
Bittersweet.
So even though I gained $700 from rent, I lost $1,000 from the mower. Who would have thought that a simple I mean, it was worth $2,000. A simple $2,000 Robomower can be rendered useless because the power cable doesn't work anymore. And you're like, oh, that's simple. Just buy another power cable. No, the company doesn't make them. They only sell it with the unit. They don't sell replacements. They're like, oh, but just buy a third market one. No, it's proprietary. They literally nobody owns it. They patented it. So $2,000 Robomower rendered useless.
GG.
Huh, I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
realize that
it-
was glitchy.
It taught me a serious lesson about warranties. I mean, to be fair, it's not. I can't complain too much. Like, yes, I got this road mower and ended up being a dud, and I lost a lot of money. But like, then there's other things like this fridge I got over here. It's a $2,000 fridge. I paid $800 for it, and it's still running fine years later.
All right, I'm gonna have to invert these controls.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you probably don't have to remove money from the overlay. I don't know if the reset trainer and all of that are like bracketed or whatever, but you could scoot trainers over to the left. Let's be honest. The amount of trainers you face is never going to be longer than the word trainer. The amount of resets you have is never going to be longer than the word resets. And you could probably fit heals to the right of that. Because I'm very curious to see how many more heals I had than Ike. Because I'm pretty sure I probably heal more than Ike.
All right,
Heals, no,
I have
bro.
to rewire. I have to reconfigure my controller because I put in a new one. Oh, that's my reset, and that's my pause button.
Some heals are probably going to be too difficult to track. Like the one before the Elite Four.
That's the
There's a little
Steam button.
house. There's a house where if you talk to that person, they heal you. That probably will not be trackable, but have a nice day or whatever that Nurse Joy says, count how many times it does that. That's trackable. Like you probably won't be able to track Lance healing you, or the rival one healing you, or the Mr. Pokemon healing you. Oh, this game has a lot of free heals now that I think about it.
It has a lot of them, yeah.
Oh, MVF says he can track the heal sound. Dun 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 dun. I don't listen to the sounds, but I'm curious if any of the other heals actually make the sound.
Can be picked up.
What am I gonna? Nice.
What am I doing this?
Andrew, I couldn't possibly tell a speed to do that. That's so mean.
What?
Cheating.
Do Kanto in order.
Can't do in order.
How do I?
Speed, you haven't like you're a true Cantonian. You need to do an order.
Yeah, screw
Imagine
you.
if we
I
we
don't
have
even
to
do the
them in
Kanto
that
gyms
order.
in order in Stadium. Why would I do that?
Nobody does that.
Nobody does the Kanto in general in order. They always put Sabrina, second to last after Blaine.
Like in a stadium, I think everybody starts with Blaine and Giovanni, I believe. Are like the hardest one for speedruns?
In Stadium 2, it's Misty then Brock.
Oh, Stadium 1. I was thinking Stadium 2. I haven't checked yet.
Like I had a run where the randomizer gave me 2 free choices, which was Lugia and Ho-Oh, so I got to pick anything I wanted. And after that, it was like, hey, those baby Pokemon? Yeah, we're gonna throw in a bunch of them, but not like good baby Pokemon, like Smoochum and whatnot, like bad ones, like Spinarak
Okay.
and shitty other ones.
Spinarak, baby Pokemon.
All right, so
Okay, first stage Pokemon, just a lot of them. Like I think I had Charmander on that team.
Okay.
Every team in Stadium 2 is not complete until you have at least one mascot.
Yep.
Sometimes you get 4.
All right, so I unplugged my Xbox controller because it just being irritating as hell. I'm using the only Switch Pro controller I even have. It's one with a Charizard on it. I don't really like using it because like the D-pad is narrower and the controller is lighter. And it has those buttons in the back, but fortunately, Rewaz doesn't have them programmed to do anything. And even though this does have micro, the plug on the top, it's like inside the controller by like an inch, and there's a little groove. Like the cable's really stuck in there, so I don't think it's gonna get unplugged. So I'm gonna use this for now.
As long as it works.
Yeah, I'll just have to get used to it. That Xbox controller is just being too annoying as hell. It's a shame too. I spent like $40 on that controller. It's the PUBG style Xbox One controller. It looks really cool.
Okay. I have now confirmed we could, in fact, learn Giga Drain. That probably would have helped.
I'm not
Brock.
kidding. I'm not. It would have helped on Blue's Ride On too.
Right. I just I two-shot that thing with the
Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
You can also use Surf, you know.
Shut up. I don't want it.
You think
So
it would
wait, if you had Surf, does that mean you ended up having to go back to Johto to unlearn Surf at some point, or do you keep it on your final moveset?
I learned Surf at some point, yeah.
Yeah, no. You get the Giga Drain TM anyway, mandatory. It's not like you have to go out of your way to get it.
No, now that I think about it, it's really not that out of the way because all you have to do is make it to Mount Silver. Mount Silver.
Hey,
Silver is
Bryson
in
Ultra.
Johto.
Just popping in from the monster taming community. Well, welcome, member of the monster taming community. Just in time to watch Run 2. But, yeah, I think my controls are all set up again. I think I'm going to leave my over-under, the 103 to 105 here. Just because I feel like my run was just so bad. I'll just leave that. That poll will count for Run 2 as well. Okay, I'm gonna... should I have Ike's stream up or Steve's stream?
Should I
get another monitor and you can have both?
Man, I had Ike's stream in another tab and the ad was paused.
Give me money.
No.
If you want to cheat on me, give me money at least.
Hold on. I got this.
Give me that. No worries. This time I'm gonna do worse because I'm gonna overtrain and Bruno's not gonna be like before, probably.
All right. Well, I'm ready when.
There, Ike, I gave you money.
Yay!
What
More
the
money.
heck? Effect? What the hell is that?
Yes.
I didn't even see it happen.
It doesn't show on the OBS, but what exactly is this? Huh. This is so weird. I just find out this was a thing all along. How do you even do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so weird.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Steve, did you choose your lucky frame?
Indubitably. Yes, I got frame 5 on. Yep.
You know what? I think I'll watch Steve's run this time.
I mean that's regret it.
Yeah.
Oh, I better zero out the resets.
Don't worry.
133 trainers.
We're not allowed to
will
restart.
reset itself, but we'll see.
All right, ready?
We're not allowed to restart if Faulkner kills. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder. I hope it'll reset itself. I think it will.
I hope not.
Ready?
It's fine. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why can't I ever say yes, no to being a boy?
Needs to be 5 p.m.
No, now I name myself Speed. That's just a bad omen.
You wanna false
No,
start?
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, are we actually gonna go a stream without a false start? The one thing I have to get used to with this Switch controller is that the shoulder buttons don't go down as far. So it feels a bit weird to do turbo.
True, don't worry. Now the encounters are gonna start ruining this. Yay! One encounter immediately. First path of grass.
You know, there was one time in one of these races, I didn't get an encounter until after the rival on my way back to Elm's Lab. That was my first encounter one time, and
God,
Steve
I
hated
got
me for that.
One encounter.
Steve! No.
Steve is already cheating. I knew it.
Cheater, cheater.
Well, it would be cheating if I got 0.
Cheater, cheater,
that would be-
pumpkin eater.
That would just be even more obvious you're cheating. You're just
Well,
doing it.
Steve can't
More
make it.
obvious.
Yeah.
You're right. We got a button in here to turn encounters down, but not off,
Hey,
but
he's-
down.
Steve has the dream mods. It's not 20% chance of encounter. He lowered it to 15, so that way he gets better luck and it's not catchable.
I mean, there is a Scott button on here to turn them off.
Cut button.
Should there be there should be like a cheat button where it'll just reduce the encounter rate so it doesn't look like you're cheating.
An Ike button every time you use rest, you get 10 seconds penalty.
How about like every time you use rest, it kills you? Or how about if you use rest, it just puts you to sleep. You don't heal.
You don't kill, just put just leave exactly. I would absolutely do that.
Was that a good
Okay,
one?
I have Dragon Rush in my slot 1, and I've only faced Hoots and Poliwags, not a single Spinnerack.
God damn it, not a single centrate. Wasn't that supposed to be useful for this? Not a single centrate.
I mean, I didn't find one either, but there's Bellsprout, and if that doesn't work, there's Sandshrew.
Yeah, I have more chances, I guess.
Me and Ike have the same amount of encounters, and we're facing the same trainer. Why didn't you mention that you have great encounter luck right now?
Because I didn't.
He has the cheat button on, just like you do.
The funny thing is, he actually tried to put that on me, but when I say it didn't work, he was like, "No, you need to use it." We were setting it up the other day, but it didn't work.
My God, these are a lot of encounters.
Nah, a lot of encounters and not a single Bellsprout or
I got 9 to the Pokemon Center.
or anything useful. Yay, Hopi, which is absolutely useless. Thank you very much.
And it looks like Ike is about to have 10.
Yep.
Hey, Steve, you and I are fighting the same person.
Well, you must have had pretty good encounters too. Because I mean, how else would you be able to catch up to me if I'm having a good encounter run?
Everybody's
Did you
cheating,
catch
I
a
knew
cut
it.
user?
No.
I probably had slightly better encounter. I don't know. My overlay doesn't keep track. I might consider, though, switching to your overlay specifically for the backports, because having all those stats would be pretty fun to compare.
In the end.
I love just like, hey, anytime I think, I wish I knew what this was, and then MVF's like, we can do that.
Not we. I can do that.
Well, yes, of course.
Not we,
Hey,
I.
there needs to be a thinker involved.
Most of the ideas
We are-
that MVF put in the
Perfect.
overlay were his idea.
For every
We are
Nikola
a team.
Tesla out there, there's got to be a guy who can sell it, or think
We
of
are a
the
team.
think of the idea.
It's like, no, we are a team. My ideas are your ideas.
You know, Steve Jobs never created jack shit, but you know what? Everyone credits him for everything from Apple. So you know, he was an idea guy. He wasn't a builder.
Can we at least get a stupid Bellsprout or something if I'm gonna get encounters?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
gotten a Bellsprout either. And
Yeah.
I
Oh my
never
God.
will.
If I'm getting encounters, at least give me that, please.
Oh, I skipped the hiker.
And the Whooper
Cheater.
Kid saw me, of course.
Oh my god, I
Damn
skipped Hiker Anthony too.
I'm so
Russell
dead in
got
this
me
run.
again.
Oh,
I'm
this is
so
great.
dead in
I'm
Russ-
having great spitter luck.
Yeah, you know what? Steve's gonna go the whole rest of the run without encountering a single spinner. I just know it.
Now that I think about it, I currently have 0 spinners. There's only 2, and I skipped both of them.
Alright, found my Sandshrew.
Oh, actually, there's the Whooper one, but I skipped that one too. So there's three spinners, and I skipped all of them.
Wow. That's bad.
Oh, it's good.
No, it's so bad.
Hey, at least I skipped Anthony this time.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Why?
Well, at least I got
Because
this.
you know he's your best friend. You best don't let
My
him
best
hear you
friend is
talking ill
juggler.
will about him.
My best friend is juggler Irwin. He and I
You
are
know,
bros.
You know the Slowpoke has text.
Yes. I actually did.
Remember, Steve, you're supposed to keep dig until the end game. We talked
Yeah,
about
exactly. Hey, did you guys know Dragon Rush can flinch?
this. Yes.
I'm trying to think. What's the wait? What? Really?
Yeah, I
Yes,
remember I
it's
said this at the start. Dragon Rush is essentially headbutt, but
Yeah,
more
you just
inaccurate.
discovered that.
Why didn't I start with Dragon Rush on
A champ.
Bruno when I was getting really frustrated?
I mean, it still
Well,
has
your
that
fault, I
miss
don't know.
chance, and it's only a 20% flinch, so headbutt would still be better.
I've given up trying to skip this spinner.
The fact
I
of
think I'm
life.
just gonna.
The fact of life,
think
you
I'm
just
gonna
have to fight him.
The Beedrill spinner, I've given up on getting past him because you have to go past him 3 times. So it's basically impossible. So, you know, I just
You
walk
only
right up
have
him
to
and I
pass
talk
him
to now.
twice, dude. You can
Well,
go
I
around the
go
left
in
side
from,
of the
I go in
tree.
from the right. Always the right.
Well, that's not right.
Unless you have a fire move or a flying move, never go left.
I mean, that other trainer still has more XP anyway.
I killed my run. My run's over.
What
You taught.
happened?
What did you teach
Wait, please
over?
tell me I saved in front of Bugsy. I did not save in front of Bugsy. My run's over.
How do you die?
Did you delete Dragon
No.
Rush?
No, I saved over Dragon Rush.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you can
just
use
start
Dragon
over. Start over, dude.
Start over.
Dude, why do you have Dragon Rush in slot 1? I don't like my most inaccurate move being in slot 1.
Yeah, I changed that immediately.
No, that was the problem. When I learned Parabolic Charge, I moved Parabolic Charge to slot 1. But when I learned my next move, Thunder Punch, then I went to slot 2 because that's where it was the whole run up to that last point.
Oh.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Shameful.
Yeah, I think even early game, there's essentially no good reason to have... Was there any reason in the early game to use Dig?
All that spitter and wild Pokemon luck, it's gone. No.
I honestly
Oh
don't
my.
think there is any single place you can use dig except the Jolteon. I think it's the only one.
No, Jolteon is not a one-shot with Dig. I tried.
It's not even a one shot.
Dude, this D-pad on the Switch controller, when I said it's narrow, like, when I try to go down, I end up going left, and I just cycle through every bag slot.
God damn.
I think I'm going to stick to the Thunder strat. I kind of like that strat.
Hey, I actually found an Abra.
Okay,
It
well,
might
if
be
we're starting over
practically
again,
accurate.
I'm just. We can't
Honestly,
go-
Wow.
Steve? Wasn't this the run where you named yourself Speed?
Yes, and you know what? I named myself Feet again.
Dude, this is
I
what happened.
used to
You gotta
get
stop
down
naming
one
yourself
time.
that.
Because
you
of
know.
all of the runs I've been doing in Gen 1 and 2 because of the Ironmon and whatnot challenges, I've just gotten used to just clicking slot 1 and being Red or being Chris, and now I'm just doing it every time by
You know,
instinct.
funny. You know, a really funny thing that just happened in my run. I caught an Abra, and now I don't need to get the coin case.
Wait, where can you catch an Abra?
The route
Yes.
south of the city.
Before the city, I found one.
You don't use a repel there?
I forgot in the first step, so I found an
the
Abra.
Abra definitely spawns there. It's
Yeah. So I know I don't need to pick up the coin case. I just need to fight the nerds and get out.
That Abra is like level 10, so I think it's a higher level too.
It's the exact same thing, I believe, is level 10, yeah. It's the same thing as the one you find in...
Is the one you get from the game coiner not level 5?
No, I think it's level 10, both of them.
Well, I guess I'll
Of
have
course,
my my other monitor on Ike's stream now. As
Don't
soon as
worry, the
this
spinners are
ad
getting
goes
me.
away.
Don't problem, no worries, the spinners are all getting me. All of them.
I mean,
I already
Diglett
have more
guy-
encounters.
I mean, Diglett
Diglett
guy
guy,
always
I'm
get me.
always
He
good.
always gets me. Like, for the longest time, I never knew he was a spinner. Did the first run go good? Not really.
Oh god, I actually dodged the other two on the first time. Wow, isn't a snowball like 1%?
I have no idea about the encounters in that route.
Where's Snubble?
I think snowball is like 1% or something. It's like super rare. I think not 1%, but like super rare.
Where?
Definitely, at least
The
in the
route north of Goldenrod.
Yeah.
I always thought the rare encounter there was the Yanma. Like, there was a guy there who called you about it.
Yeah, the Yama, it's the rarest one, yeah. But snowball is like super
I
rare
would
too.
argue that Yanma is incredibly unrare because they show up when the guy calls.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
only
like,
an
if he
event.
doesn't call you, then
Yeah.
the odds are lower.
Like in an event, yeah, exactly.
Because from what I've learned, even if the guy doesn't call you, they can still spawn. They're just super rare. Only when he calls you,
Yeah.
then it becomes common.
Become like a 10%, I think, or something.
Are
They
you
become more
sure
common.
about that?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true at all.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like Yama is definitely one of the rarest Pokemon and most useless ones. It's literally a bragging rights Pokemon in this game.
10%? That's
Maybe I don't know exactly how much it goes up when there's a swarm thingy, but I absolutely know it's one of the rarest Pokemon.
I literally can't think of a single Yanma I've ever gotten where I didn't get to call. But then again, I also never go in that grass. I always go into the catching grass, the catching contest
catching
grass.
grass.
The contest grass.
It's fine.
Like, I could tell you so many things about the contest.
Hey, Ike, you didn't get the squirt bottle.
No, I
Like,
did.
did you know in the
Th-
contest?
Thankfully, I didn't forget this time.
I was actually
you
really
catch-
hoping you'd go back.
You know, in the contest, there's never
Oh,
a
yeah.
100% chance of winning.
The
No
stupid
matter what
trophy guy
Pokemon you
got it,
catch, you
though.
can always lose.
There's one guy who always
Yeah.
has a pincer, if I recall.
No, it's not always, but I'm saying like 30% of the
Yeah.
contests, if you catch a Butterfree, a Pinsir, or Scyther, depending on your version of the game. I had Crystal,
Yeah.
so I think mine was always Scyther because I never.
Also
really
depends
had
on the
Pinsir.
HP on the HP they have.
Yeah, but if you either catch Butterfree or Pinsir Scyther, you pretty much win 66% of the time. But there
Yeah.
is literally no Pokemon you can catch when sometimes they have the same Pokemon as you, and theirs is just a level that you can't find.
It's the level, the HP they have. I usually always try to.
I don't know
put
if
them
it's
to
a Gen
sleep or
2 thing
something.
or just a Gen 4 thing, but I think it also judges based on the IVs too.
Oh god.
That
would
might
be
only
awful.
be a Heart Gold thing. I don't know if it's in Gen 2.
Andrew says that Yanma's a 1% counter unless the guy calls.
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. What we said.
Huh.
It's super rare.
That's interesting. Would never have
It's
guessed that.
absolutely rare.
Alright, so in order to have Thunder on my moveset, prepare for Bruno, I had to get rid of Parabolic Charge. I mean,
No,
I'm not doing that.
parabolic
It's a weak
charge.
I'm doing the
move, but-
headbutt thing.
I mean, it's a weak move, but I did love the healing.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing the headbutt thing.
I'm not doing that. And I'm doing the overtraining thing.
I think 30%, 20% is high enough for me.
We're all gonna be
20%
doing a
straight
different
up, not
thing.
enough.
I mean, at that point, why wouldn't you just teach Mud Slap?
Well, because the Mud Slap's not going to do enough damage for Thunderbolt to one shot.
Even with the magnet?
Good old magnet.
My point is, if you use headbutt will do enough damage to then put it
I know,
also in one shot range.
I mean, I get that. I'm not saying it's a bad strat. There's different ways you can do Bruno. I never said it was a bad strat.
Although with a 55 attack stat, there is always a chance that headbutt doesn't put it.
Oh
low
my
enough.
god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I literally...
You sound like you're talking to
Dude.
your animal and it's about to do something very bad.
Okay, I started
Sounds like
Listen,
hypnosis.
I started the rival fight at full HP. I was completely damageless up until the final Zubat. I used Fire Punch on it for some reason instead of Thunderbolt. It survived, hit me with Supersonic. I hit myself like 4 or 5 times in a row, and I beat it at 3 HP. Literally all the damage in that fight was self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted damage.
At least you won.
Yeah, barely.
That's
I
your
think
fault.
I
That's your
think
fault,
it
yeah.
actually reached the maximum number of turns you can be confused. I think that's what happened. I think it was the maximum number.
I just used my berry. I forgot I had that.
Bitterberry?
Bitterberry.
Why would you equip the
No,
bitterberry early?
Berry.
Oh.
The berry. I just used it against a rocket.
I've never
The
heard of
berry.
I've never heard of this berry.
The very.
Like, why did you have to beat 40 on the first try?
Why did I have to find again the stupid Corsola spinner?
When I defeated Morty, he just used mean look.
Use hypnosis on me, but it missed. Don't worry now. I will not catch the Krabby.
I hate this
now.
game.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
No, you know what I tried to do? I knew Thunderbolt wasn't gonna one-shot, so I decided to use Thunder. It missed. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He hit me with Hypnosis, and I died.
Yeah,
Well, of course.
the chance of the chance of beating Bruno may be enticing, but the idea of missing my electric move throughout the majority of the run, I would rather just take the
Fucking
resets
Toby.
at 30%, 20%.
Toby got me again. I don't even try to like weigh him out. I just bike straight over and just see if he doesn't see me. It's
Ooh.
it's
The
the bird keeper like to the left of Ekritique, you know, like just before you go into the grass there's that trainer.
Duo trainer?
Yeah. That's bird keeper
You gotta
Toby.
name them by their Pokemon.
Toby.
Hey, I only
That's
do
Doduo
that
trainer.
I only do that to random trainers nobody cares about.
Something Toby.
The only
You
reason
think
I know
people
that
care about that?
Well, the only reason I know that guy is because it's the same name as that one YouTuber. There's a YouTuber named Birdkeeper Toby.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.
He's like one of those OG Pokemon YouTubers. I don't think he uploads anymore.
Shame.
I accidentally bought an extra escape rope. Shame on me.
Yes. Shame on you.
Oddish, please show up. I'm having a 0 encounter forest.
So we are cheating
Psyduck.
that too.
Psyduck.
Of
Nice.
course. Sai.
First try. Heck yeah.
Of course, the swimming spinners also get me.
Come on, Oddish. No, not Venonat. Oddish.
Yay! Both the spinners get me. Nice.
Oddish.
God, I
Oddish.
hate
Oddish.
this game.
Oddish.
If at least-
Am I
like,
gonna
if at
get all the
least-
rare encounters?
Did you
But
at least
the spinners
just
were useful.
are you gonna attempt to catch Paris?
Of course. It's just better Oddish.
It's easier to catch too.
What do you mean? It's not easier to catch.
I mean, it's easier because you normally can damage it, unlike the Oddish is always gonna die. Oh wow. That thing at least has some
Alright.
chance.
I wasted a lot of time, so if I saved any time by getting these Pokemon early,
Oh, interesting.
I certainly lost it. Finding it. So, Psyduck lets me skip
Dratini.
Krabby and Dratini.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both.
Okay, so I don't actually need Pokeballs from now on then. All right. See, we're about to not pull an Ike. We're gonna re-up our repel.
And he's already in Chuck's gym. And I encountered Kaylee.
Maybe Ike pulled a Will. Maybe Ike knew he was gonna get the Abra, and that's why he didn't use
Yeah.
the repel.
Oh,
Absolutely, I did
Will
magic.
does the same thing with Wobbuffet. It
Absolutely.
feels like, hey, you know, I'm gonna like clearly Shadow Ball is my best move to use right here, so I use counter, and then he's like, well, actually, I'm gonna use Psychic because I know I'm gonna get the 30% drop. He's like, oh great.
Absolutely.
I'm like, okay, well he's gonna use Psychic again because he got the 30% drop. He's like, well, now that I got the 30% drop, I'm actually gonna go for the damage.
Like Like I was advocating for months for Scott to make Abra guaranteed in Emerald because of course I knew he was gonna show up in every single one. But,
Why would you do that? That's just cheating to force HM users like that. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Like, if some HM users are rare but helpful, if you should decide if it's worth the time to look for them.
yeah, no, but Abra basically improves every single Pokemon, and some get a huge
I hate the fact he
boost out of
forces
it.
Abra because that creates times that a lot of normal Emerald players just can't hope to match unless they somehow find a lucky
Yeah.
Abra. Like, I hate the fact he
Yeah,
does that. I hate it.
But that can happen to anyone. I mean, I was doing runs without
Yeah,
Abra
but-
and with Abra, and the difference can be like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
or something.
but
It's crazy.
What if some guy just wants to do an Emerald run kind of like Scott's? He gets the Universal Randomizer, gets his Pokemon, and he can never get a matching time because he can never get the forced Abra spawn. Same with the other
but it's
HM
kind of
users.
it's
I don't
kind of
care.
the same as-
You can't convince me that's not cheating.
No, it's fine. You can see it in a way. I see it's the same way as cheating, getting a perfect EV Pokemon. It's kind of the same thing as cheating.
Well, the
This can
difference
happen,
is,
but we're doing
like,
it.
you can use PK Hex to give yourself stats. You can't use PK Hex to force HM users. You can't use it to, or another thing, you can't use PK Hex or the Universal Randomizer to force no early game encounters. Can't do that. You'd have to
a different tool.
you would have to cheat repels into your inventory. Like, start with like 5 repels or something.
Angel,
I
the
get
category
it.
that we play would pretty much be described as glitchless, but there are definitely minor things we do that would be considered cheating, but not glitches.
Yeah.
Like, we
Perfect
edit our
EVs.
stats. Like, like all Pokemon have like this range of like 20% stats, and we change it to make ours the very, very best one. Technically,
Yeah.
it's still possible. We're not actually changing the Pokemon. We're just making sure that we get the best one available.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a glitch,
actually,
but that's
Steve,
definitely in our favor.
I know a better way to describe that. What we do with the stats we're not modifying the game's code. Because you can obtain a perfect stat Pokemon in vanilla. You can't force no early game encounters in vanilla without RNG manipulation.
Like, Angel, a good comparison for you who plays 7 Days Die, it would be like if your Sledgehammer did 13 to 18 damage. We basically made it so we always do 18. No, that's not a good example.
That's not a good example.
No, yeah.
What the?
No, okay, a better example.
Pause.
Your armor could block let's say 8 to 12 damage per time you get hit. Ours will always be 12 because our defense is maxed out.
Somehow my controller got disconnected. I had to pause my timer till it reconnected itself. I have no idea how that happened.
Evil.
Right, exactly, Angel. You said you make 6 of them and then use the best one. Imagine we made a how many can you get on the variations of this? 1,000. We made 1,000 of them, and we got the best one.
Yeah, we got the good one. The strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna try deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restart my PC and see if that fixes the issue.
This is why we use wire things.
Sometimes Xbox controllers are just weird.
Like, you would assume they would work with Windows PCs because they're by the same person.
Should be. And this is probably why I don't like to use Bluetooth things. I always use everything that can be wired.
Well, the wired controllers is what's giving me problems. It's disconnecting constantly.
Oh man, I was complaining.
Bluetooth. Okay.
So randomly, my Xbox One controller. This is back before the Xbox. No, actually, it was okay.
Oh my
Anyways,
god.
my Xbox One controller, it went from always having a white light to then it RGB lights all the time. And I was like, well, I don't like this. I really don't like RGB lights. I like my white light being white. It's a nice constant light. I don't like it changing. Turns out you can't turn that off. You have to like download entire like software to essentially mod your controller to make it white. And before anybody says, oh, just download the controller app and then change the settings in the controller app so it's always white, trust me, I tried that. It didn't work.
It never works.
I used to have an
I
used to have an Xbox One controller where it actually did. It could shift through different lights, but there were buttons where you could change it to only one flat color. Like I used to have it set to blue or sometimes green. But I think that controller ended up breaking, I think, because I replaced it at some point.
Oh, speed.
What?
Oh, never mind. I don't think it's mattered. I haven't noticed, but I noticed my XP level up has been at 0 this entire time because you must have put it in the code that it was medium slow, even though it's medium fast.
I put it at medium fast.
You did it right. You did it right. Like as far as the Pokemon itself is
No,
concerned,
I put it
is
medium fast in the cross gen. I know for a fact I did.
It's right.
Oh, okay. Let me pause my timer for a second.
What happened?
I got the growth rate override on. There we go. Unpause. Oh look, we're 1300 XP away from the next level.
So someone owes me an apology.
Sorry about that. You know, that's
Absolutely.
another cool thing about the overlay is I can override if a Pokemon is wrong, or if a Pokemon challenge, like the Ultimate Ironmon challenge, changes everything to medium slow. I can override it, and you know, I had the override still on. I just picked up the good rod like I was gonna go catch myself a Krabby.
You need the Krabby.
Dude, the
I'm not gonna go
stupid
try and
sailor.
Psyduck doesn't exist.
Well,
You need the Krabby.
I mean, he gives you a good rod. I wouldn't call him that stupid.
No, that's a fisherman who gives you the good rod, not a sailor.
He may be a sailor.
Good call. Good call.
He's just dressed as a fisherman. But you don't know his real job. Maybe his day
The
job
funny
is
thing
being
is,
a sailor.
somebody said in chat the other day that you said you only face that sailor like 30% of the time or whatever. And I was like, I face that sailor like 50% of the time, which means I will basically guaranteed have to face him every single run, because I either face him the first time or I face him the second time, but I pretty much always face him.
I ended up encountering him twice in this stream, which almost never happens.
It's really disgusting.
Yes, Angel, unless specified, game night will always be after the stream at 10.
I should be able to show up. I'll just need to do my computer restart first.
The magical things.
I'm going to see if deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restarting will fix it. Because I know when you delete some specific drivers and you restart, I know Windows will reinstall them. If they're like the default drivers.
Hey, Speed, have you mastered the down 1 second and then go left technique in the water?
You mean the zigzag in the water thing?
Yeah, but the first, you have to, when you go down upon entering the water, it has to be 1 whole second of down.
1 whole second. There's a math.
No, I've
Well, yes, if you immediately click down, then click left, then click down, then click left, you will bump into the trainer left because you'll hit the trainer too early.
Okay,
so like 1 whole second of down.
Okay, I have gotten better at it. I have been doing that trick and it has been working.
You need to do Shoryuken, Hadoken, Konami code or something until it works. So
I beat the 2 black belts with 1 HP. Comet Punch only hit twice.
I'm really happy that Hitmonchan does not have Mach Punch. I think it would be nightmarish if it had it.
Bro,
yeah.
I don't know if Tyranitar could even win if that thing, because I mean, basically you lose like 90% of your HP with Tyranitar against Hitmonlee, and then you gotta one-shot that Hitmonchan.
I would say the only way would be if you actually one-shot the Hitmonlee or get a flinch, and then you survive the Mach Punch.
If If you guys are wondering why I
guess
used one Dragon Rush, it's because against the Coughing Executive, I only had 4 Thunderbolts, so I knew I needed to save some. Oh, Fire Punch one-shots Coughing. Okay, good to know.
I would say at least in that situation you would heal, kill the Hitmonlee, and then the Hitmonchan kills you, and then you don't need to fight the Hitmonlee again.
Yeah, you would have to, like, black out.
Yeah.
But Steve
It
bans
probably
that.
be there.
What's the last
Why?
place you used Dragon Rush?
Lance?
Have to use Dragon Rush.
Lance?
I think
Okay.
legitimately Lance. I think when you get to Kanto, as soon as you beat Erica, delete it for Giga Drain. For all the rock
you don't need
types.
that. I mean, you don't need that. You can just use Thunderbolt for the entirety of Kanto.
I mean, not really for Brock.
Oh, well, okay, Brock. Well, you can use Surf too.
Shut up.
Why do you guys hate Surf so much?
I mean, I guess I technically only need 3 move slots for red.
I currently have Surf. I'm trying to think if I teach Fire Punch over Dig right now. I'm not entirely sure what I'll have to do when I get to Bruno because
Dude,
I need to
get
delete
rid of
something
Dig.
for Headbutt.
You don't need
Don't
Dig.
teach Return. Don't teach
No,
Return.
no. I'm already getting rid of Dig for Fire Punch. So between
Oh.
Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Fire Punch, and Surf, I have to get rid of something
Okay.
before Bruno.
Why the heck did you teach Surf?
Because it's the way that Ike got saved so much time on me. Me and Ike were performing exactly the same, and he was like 3 trainers ahead of me, and then we came like 4 trainers ahead of me, and then like 5. It's just because of the time he saved with Surf.
You are giving me a lot of credit.
So, Ike, you're
I
not
know you're wrong.
going.
It's not
You're not going with
entirely
the
because of
Thunder
Surf.
Strat for Bruno then?
No, I'm not gonna try
Well,
Thunder.
no,
this time.
Thunder's terrible move.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
want
sacrifice. I'm not gonna sacrifice the consistency of all of the other battles in the game to make one battle easier.
I don't know.
Like, I
I
just
mean,
don't
here's the
wanna
other
do it. No,
thing. Here's the other thing. Like, let's say the odds are
figured it out.
correct. 30% to flinch with headbutt and a 20% chance to miss with cross chop. Let's add. I know you're not supposed to add percentages, but let's just add it. 50%, right? The chance to hit Thunder is 70.
Hey, I have a legit question.
What?
If you never picked up Headbutt off of the guy in the forest,
It is
would
not
they
in the
sell it
shop.
to you?
No.
Oh,
No, it's not in the.
You
shop.
have to have picked it up once. I've tested
It's the
this.
same with Super Power.
It's the same
Yes,
thing
yeah.
with
Rock Smash too, I think.
yeah, it's with Rock Smash and I believe Sweet Scent as well. I don't remember about Sweet Scent. But I know it's
Okay,
Headbutt and Rock
well,
Smash.
I figured out my strategy. The dilemma I had earlier. I'll go pick up Headbutt. I'll go pick up another copy of Fire Punch, and then when I get to Bruno, I'll teach Headbutt over Fire Punch, and then when I'm done with Bruno, I'll get rid of Headbutt, and boom, I'll have Fire Punch.
And boom, and boom.
You know, you're coming up with a really complicated like way of maneuvering
It's
your
not really that
moves.
complex. I trade one move for another move.
You talked about having to backtrack.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm backtracking because I didn't do it the first time. If I had picked up Headbutt the first time, I wouldn't be backtracking. If I had picked up 2 copies of Fire Punch, I wouldn't be backtracking.
Oh.
I'm not getting 14 resets again on Bruno. Bruno has caused PTSD for the day. That's not happening again.
PTSD. We all hate Bruno today.
Bruno's
know, I
like
think I was
Bruno
pretty lucky.
and Chuck are the only checks for normal types being completely dominant in this game.
I think I was very lucky against Bruno.
I mean,
honestly,
if
this
the
time.
fighting type gym was like the second gym and it was like Mankey and Machop, and like Bruno wasn't in the Elite Four, like let's say he retired with Agatha and Lorelai because they're not in the
Retired.
Johto League for some reason. Like
They're
if
tired.
if the fighting gym was pathetic, normal types would be absolutely overpowered. There's just like nothing to check them at all. Chuck and Bruno are the only checks. I mean, like for psychic types in this game, the main check is Karen. But if Karen didn't exist, well, I guess Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine would be another check. So like that's like 2 checks against the psychic type. I saw that.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, you
I
want to
got
know what
paralyzed
happened?
And I missed 20 times.
Stop.
He blacked out on Claire's first gym trainer.
I almost did that too. This freaking Thunderbolt doesn't one-shot the Dratinis, and then they paralyze you, and then anything
Yeah.
can happen when you're paralyzed.
Sounds
Exactly
like
that
he should have
happened to
used
me.
Dragon Rush.
That's exactly what happened
You only
to
have
me,
10.
actually.
If you do that, you're not gonna have enough when you get.
Have you heard of Ethers?
I used all 4 of them last time I did
4 of them.
the
Oh my,
area.
dude. Do you have any idea how many Ethers 4 is? Oh, damn it.
I use all 4 ethers most runs.
The text box that came up on screen just now, the one where it says my repel ran off, it came up at such a weird time that I messed up my movement and I encountered a trainer. It was one of the cool trainers leading to the ice path. It's the one with a Charmeleon. You know, the one you can just avoid every time?
The one I tried to avoid always by going through the water, and you laugh at me.
Yes, because that was dumb.
Yeah.
The only reason I encountered him was
know.
because the text box saying my repel ran out messed up my movement.
Mm.
And besides, I'm still trying to learn this new controller.
It's fine.
Stupid question. To get to Headbutt Guy, you think it's actually faster to go to Azalea because you get closer to the entrance?
I think Azalea would be faster, actually, yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Can,
what I heard.
nobody tell Ike what just happened?
Nobody telling him what happened in my run either.
Yeah, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
No, nobody tell anything.
I missed 2 Dragon Rushes. And
So, yeah.
what's even worse, it was on the 3rd Dratini.
At least in my case was the first one. I
Yeah,
think.
nobody tell this to him. Oh my god, how many times does this move miss?
All of them.
It's a horrible move. I really wish I wouldn't need to use it, but you told me Dragon Breath was not good enough, so I'm not gonna try it this run.
Okay, I finally beat him, but holy fuck.
Because you told me that Dragon Breath was not good enough, I'm not gonna risk it.
I mean,
Even if
it's
I'm gonna
not.
go
Dragon
train.
Breath is not good.
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought maybe, I don't know. But like, no. I
That's
don't think
upsetting,
so.
dude. Like, I was hoping to slowly start catching up to Ike, but we both got a blackout in the same spots, so I'm still just as far behind. What is the number next to my name? I don't know. It's some sort of weird YouTube chat, like, ranking system. I mean, they'll do anything except introduce channel points. Like, I wonder if, like, they haven't because Twitch would sue them or something. Like, I don't know why they haven't done it.
They don't own points.
I mean, they could try and argue, hey, you earn points for being in someone's stream.
You get points for currency in like every video game. They can't own points. Now, like using points on probably like a sticker, maybe.
Angel says it's counting down. Will I explode? You won't explode if you stop typing in chat.
It's counting down because you're
boy.
slowly becoming the biggest chatter on the stream.
Then it caps at some point, I think.
Yeah, it caps at
see,
number
here's the
1.
thing.
Yeah.
Before Angel and I used to hang out, he
Oh my
used to
God.
be he used to be like Annie, but he talked more than Annie. I know it's hard to imagine, but he did.
I'm never gonna catch up to Ike.
I'm overtraining, don't worry.
MVF says Dratini. Let me repeat, Dratini.
Dratini, code red, Dratini, code red.
Hey, the old guy says, I didn't quite catch what you just said.
One more time, MVF. He didn't hear you. He's a
Needs
little
the
hard of
memo.
hearing.
What did you
He is,
say?
like 90 years old.
Needs the memo.
You know, I feel like Thunderbolt should not be good on a Porygon. I feel like Porygon is like made of electricity.
Poor Porygon, something something anime, something
Have you ever
something
looked at
kid.
Porygon? I mean, I feel like anytime when I think of a Porygon, I think of like just it's like an electric rock. So like it should resist electricity.
Why a rock?
Look,
If anything,
it's basically like a geode, but electrified.
like, if anything made of
Damn it.
steel or something, but not rock, made of wood. It's like a Pinocchio.
I accidentally encountered Psyduck Trainer.
Psyduck Trainer. Don't even know what that is.
The trainer south of Goldenrod. There's a guy with a Psyduck. I don't remember what his name is, but I remember I always got his phone number.
The cop? Oh no,
Camper
no, the guy
Todd.
next to the cop?
Camper Todd,
Yeah,
that's
the
his
guy
name.
who
The
looking
one
left.
next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Camper
Yeah,
Todd.
the guy you.
That forces
if
you to
you-
walk in the grass.
Yeah, if
Yes.
you don't walk, the hug the walk, he sees you. Yeah, exactly that one. Disgusting.
Kenya, you don't. I understand you like testing things out, but you don't need to test out the ether. The ether works fine.
It would technically fail because he didn't use a single move.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's very nice that he does that.
Damn it. Ike, let
It's a
me
nice
catch up,
doggy.
please.
You know, I
No,
feel like
I'm
I don't know
already
why,
feeling-
but I get the feeling that this magnet is actually making a really big difference in this run because I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon I two-shot in the first run that I'm now one-shotting in the second run, and the only difference is that I have the magnet.
I think I'm definitely overtrained for this run compared to the other one. Because Bruno scared me. And then it's gonna be funny because I probably will first try or some shit. I don't know. I think I will actually be angry if I one shot it.
I'll just get
Now
the flinch.
without any issues. Just get the flinch with Dragon.
So are
Rush.
you just
Because I
hoping
didn't-
for the miss? Is that your strat?
Kinda.
Yeah, what's the chance of miss flinch with Dragon Rush?
It's 20%, I think.
It's worse than
It's-
headbutt.
Okay, I was gonna say because like everything that I use Dragon Rush on it basically one shot, so like I don't know what the flinch chance is.
Hey,
I'm just
remember
really hoping for
remember
the
when
best.
I blacked out? I didn't have enough money for my full restores. And I still don't have dude. Alright, fine. I'll buy 10
are-
full restores instead of my usual 11.
You're poor now.
Weird.
Broke.
I was just by like 5 or 6, whatever I land on.
I just press right on the D-pad once to land on 11.
You and Scott tell me about that all the time. I still hold up. Like if I go to the only time I do it now is the super repels because it is convenient. But if I'm like buying
Steve,
What?
Ike one shot the Machamp.
get this guy out of here.
He's level
This guy.
58 with the magnet and he one shot it without a crit.
Yeah, but he's not using thunder.
Stop spying me.
Was it at least a crit?
No, it wasn't a crit.
He was even watching
Interesting.
that.
It was a pure one shot.
I mean, this time I was just gonna pick up one more candy so that way I would arrive at 55 and then also the headbutt thing.
All right, I'm using all my candies.
Let me
Where
know
are
what it
my-
brings you up to.
Where are my candies? What the? Where are
They're
they?
MIA.
Oh, here they are. They were like blending in with my bag. I couldn't see.
No, Arbok, how dare you?
Hey, level
My
55
surfing one
Thunderbolt with magnet. One shots the Hitmons. That's really good.
Well, I mean, at 55, they should one-shot the Hitmons regardless of the magnet or not.
All right, I
That's
thundered the
decent.
Machamp, so yay, my strat works.
Your strat?
Yeah.
I was the one who suggested the
Hey,
thunder.
if you're not doing it anymore, then it's not your strat, is it?
It never dawned on me that you'd actually have Thunderbolt and Thunder.
What?
Because I felt like the strat was very stupid, but the fact that you kept both of them was actually very good. I didn't.
You thought I was
there's-
only gonna have Thunder, not Thunderbolt?
Yes.
Okay, I will admit, whenever I don't like having 2 moves of the same type, like if I get Thunderbolt, I delete Spark, even though I have another junk move. I make an exception. I make an exception for
understand
100% moves, okay? The one exception to
now-
that is 100% accurate moves.
You understand my complaining now, though, because from my point of view, I was like, well, I'm not gonna just use Thunder instead of Thunderbolt throughout the run, but if you're using both, yeah, you're right. That's probably worth it.
Use both.
I didn't
I
consider
mean,
that.
it definitely
I
won't
guess
close the back
you
down.
know, in hindsight, I could
Like,
teach
for
Surf
example,
whenever I
yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
could've-
for example, like, I would delete Thunder Shock with Thunder Punch, even though I still had Quick Attack. I could have deleted Quick Attack, because it's the worst
Well,
move.
right now we're arguing we're basically just arguing Surf because this Pokemon has one slot, one completely basically useless slot.
I do agree with
Right
that, yeah.
now, I'm
I
using
only
it for
need...
Surf. Ike's using it for Surf. You're using it for Thunder.
Well,
But
I don't
basically, this Pokemon has one
really
useless slot.
need it anymore, no. That was all I wanted Thunder for. I mean, you only need 3 moves for Red. You just need Curse, Return, and Rest.
What? I didn't hear that last move.
Yes. Rest.
Thunder.
Exactly. Good. You just
Rest.
thunder the Snorlax and you win.
I can't imagine not resting on the Snorlax.
Hey, don't swear. You just said the R word.
The R word.
Raichu?
Like, don't you realize that you only want curse for the Snorlax? If you just kill him with a Thunder Crit, you are fine.
Okay,
That
Ike.
was just
You're just making this complicated. You know, the first time I did a Gen 2 run, I used Houndoom, and what I did was Sunny Day Fire Blast crit the Snorlax to win.
You what?
I thought Houndoom,
Exactly.
and Houndoom was freaking rough. I would not wish Houndoom on my enemies.
Sunny Day Fire Blast, I got a crit, and then the next time I used Flamethrower and he died. That was that easy.
So you actually bought the coins at the game corner for Fire Blast?
No, Fire Blast. No, you get the TM for Fire Blast. It's Flamethrower, but you get that via level up. Fire Blast, you can buy the TM.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
never mind. No, I'm fine. No, I think I just used Flamethrower Sunny Day crit. Probably was because you get
Fire
that via
Blast
level up.
costs like $110,000.
Yeah. I'm mixing it with Hard Gold. In Hard Gold, you can buy it on the shop instead of the punches. I mixed that up.
You can buy Fire Blast from a shop, like I think in Gen 3. Or in Ruby,
in
Sapphire,
Hard
Emerald,
Gold-
I think.
In Hard Gold, you can too, in the Goldenrod department store. But in Hard Gold, I mixed that up. But it was Sunny Day Flamethrower.
Are you sure being paralyzed is like 25%? This is unbelievable.
No, it's not 25%. It's 50%. Don't you know this by now?
50%. It's always 50%. You guys know that they actually wanted to ban paralysis as a status in competitive too.
No,
because it was
that
so stupidly broken.
no banning. Okay, no, that's just stupid. That just gets rid of actual strategic moves like Thunder
Yeah.
Wave. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's why they didn't do it in the end.
I
because
mean,
a lot of
I
people were
understand banning
not
like
that happy.
freeze, for example, or like having a freeze clause or sleep clause, because
Mm.
those are broken statuses. But
Yeah,
having a ban on like paralysis or poison or burn, like that's just stupid.
it was just paralysis because it's the one that gets the
Oh
RNG.
my
Because
God.
burn and poison you can play around because they are like consistent numbers, but paralysis is RNG, and that's why people don't like. I honestly think they should remove the you are paralyzed and can move and just make it you lose all your speed or something.
I mean, they
I think
sort
that's
of
how they
did
should
nerf
do it.
paralysis. I think the speed drop is only half now instead of 3/4.
Yeah, it was much stupid before. They just changed for that.
Hey, Ike, get back on your bike.
Yeah, I did.
Now that you point out the whole half versus 3/4 thing, ironically, that mattered my last run because even though the Blastoise set up the rain, the Charizard's very first flamethrower burned me. And so it was still a 2-shot, even though Ike made fun of me for setting up the full 6. And you know what? The full 6 mattered.
It does. It does. Because at +3, return only does half to the Snorlax.
Well, I'm saying the
Three.
full 6 mattered so much because my attack stat was cut in half thanks to the
No.
burn.
Yeah, I don't want to set up all that much because
He
that's more
doesn't-
turns of getting critical hits.
Well, guess what? Ike doesn't do all that setup because he doesn't have rest.
Because I don't have rest.
That's literally it.
No, the funny thing is I did teach rest, I did pick up rest, but I didn't end up using it in the fight. That was the funny thing. I did have it in the moveset, so it was a wasted slot.
Damn it, me. I had a Psyduck and I still picked up the Dratini.
Because I do believe
Mega
rest.
Drain.
I do believe rest is needed, but I
No,
just didn't need to
Ike,
use it.
you set this precedent, and whenever you race with us, you're banned from using rest. We can use
I
it
only
because
use
we don't badmouth the move.
I only use rest in one fight. It's the only one.
Well, how come earlier when I
see.
listed my moveset for red, you're like, what was that final move? I'm sorry, what was that?
Because it's not mandatory, it's not necessary. I didn't use it in the last round.
You're not necessary.
I just was able to two-shot with return the Snorlax. It's the only Pokemon that I was worried about. Everything else is fine in the team. Stupid Snorlax is always the issue. No wonder he's the king of Gen 2. It's disgusting. Come on.
I don't know why I'm mad.
Because in a way, this Pokemon is like a mini Jolteon in a way. It's a bit slower than Jolteon, but kind of has the same special attack and defenses as Jolteon.
Actually, now that you
But we
point
have-
out,
but-
when I looked at its stats, I'm like, this is
Yeah.
very familiar. I just couldn't figure out where. Jolteon
Yeah.
is exactly where I think it was. Just significantly lower speed
Yeah.
and special.
You
Yeah.
weren't actually thinking that.
Well, no, when I looked at it, I looked at its stats and I did say it looked familiar. Speed was there when I said it looked familiar.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember such event.
Well, I remember. Okay, well, no, I'm not going to be able to convince anybody. Oh well.
No, it's fine. No, I mean, I think it's fine. It's basically you exchange that for a stab normal. It's kind of the same thing. So that was basically my idea while I was doing this round. Like, okay, this Pokemon is technically like this. I should be thinking I'm using a Jolteon, but I have a good return, unlike Jolteon, whose return sucks. This one at least is like good.
Hey, Ike, I'm gonna go along the side of Misty's gym and surf to her, because that's the proper strat.
Yeah.
Impossible. It can't be done. There's literally pillars blocking your way. I don't know what you're
The
talking
one
about.
that walk.
There's unpassable pillars.
Impossible pillars.
Immovable objects in Misty's gym.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you agree.
I'm using a walk through
Yeah.
walls cheat in Pokebite. There's a little switch I can turn on. That's how I'm doing it.
Yep, exactly.
You can see
Like
in
it
the
was mid.
remake, there's like a huge escape in the remake with a spinner in that gym. If you escape it, you save like 1.5 minutes or something. And Wester so many times have just stopped the run because he doesn't get it. After a 2-3 hour run or something, I think it is at that point. It's disgusting.
Oh,
Fucking
interesting.
spinners.
With the magnet, Fire Punch is actually weaker than Thunderbolt on the Pokemon that Fire Punch is super effective against.
So wait, you're saying
mean,
with the magnet,
Without
Thunderbolt
the
is.
magnet, you use Fire Punch. With the magnet, you use Thunderbolt.
So what you're saying is, with the magnet, a resisted Thunderbolt does more than a super effective Fire Punch.
I'm not even saying resisted.
I'm not saying that.
Hey, Ike, can you
Yeah.
slow down, please?
No. Because Red is gonna destroy me. I'm not gonna be that lucky again.
Do you admit it? You Iked your way through that red fight.
No, I didn't like my way through. But it's not a consistent fight, no matter how you see it. Stupid critical hits happened me 3 times.
It's okay. Ike regrets not getting the King's Rock for Bruno.
Imagine
Isn't
if
that-
that actually was my strategy.
Isn't that all the way in the Slowpoke well?
Yeah.
Not
at the
that
very end.
hard to get.
There's like an NPC that gives it to you, I believe.
Okay, well, you both first tried Bruno, and even though I was over prepared with the headbutt strat, did not first try.
Did you use all your candies?
Yeah, I'm 56. I was a higher level than both of you.
I was 50. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
I got the candy in the far away candy.
I was higher level than you.
Aha! Flinch! Suck it!
I was a
Oh,
higher
right.
level
Ike
than
is level
you.
58. My bad.
Yeah,
You're right.
I was because I don't know how to play this game.
Man,
I always over
this second run's at a point where, like, if you're facing Ike and we're using good Pokemon, then, like, if he gets, like, no resets, then you automatically lose. Because you have to hope for him to get a reset.
This is how I feel every time I play the game.
That's not how it works.
Against anybody else. I have to win because somebody else screws up. That's how I win.
That's how we all win.
That's not how you win.
You can win while still screwing up. I require somebody to screw up.
In a competition, it's always about your rival making mistakes more than you doing the right thing, I guess.
Well, luckily I beat Karen because I forgot to teach Fire Punch back. I don't know why I just put on the Paralyzed Cure Berry. Maybe it's because I think Dragon Rush is going to miss.
The Paralyzed Cure Berry because Dragon Rush can miss.
Did you say the Paralysis Cure Berry can miss?
No, I said
the
I put
Dragon
on
Rush.
the Paralysis Cure Berry because I think Dragon Rush will miss.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just have valid
So you know
concern.
what? Remember all that bad luck I had on that one gym trainer in Claire's gym? To make up for it, on Claire herself, not a single Dragon Rush miss, and on Lance himself, not a single Dragon Rush missed. Nature balances itself.
5 minutes ahead of the previous run.
Yeah, I'm not winning this. It's literally impossible.
Nah,
Ike would need like 3 or 4 red resets.
Tell you how close you are to your previous run?
It all comes down to red, man. Don't worry.
Ike, are you at? Oh, you don't have splits on. Never mind.
No, but I know I'm better.
Next time you should turn on splits.
Splits.
You'll have to do the whole interact thing.
No, I don't want more information. I want to know less.
Well, the part that says learn set will just have your splits. The learn set only works if there's actual Pokemon on the Pokemon you're using is in the or is like in the data of the game.
Yeah.
So you might as well just have splits for this run for a backport. No, you're Psyduck. Why are you in the Abra slot?
Did you talk to Psyduck, ask how his day is?
Exactly.
How it was.
I mean, this run's still going a lot better than my second run. I mean, that's all I can hope for. I mean, even if I lose...
My overlay is 5 minutes ahead.
I mean, my live split timer says my last run was 1:12:09.
Imagine if you didn't have to, like, manually log your times.
I don't manually log my time. Live split saves your time.
Yeah, but you manually click it.
Like to end the run, you press a button to stop the timer. Don't you already do that?
Okay, whenever you defeat a gym leader or something that's on your splits table, you click a button, don't you?
Oh, splits. Yes, I would. But I don't.
Mine just enters.
That I wish I had, but whatever. I don't.
It's freaking awesome. And the thing is, like, if you forget to enter it, no big deal because it automatically enters. Like, I'm 5 minutes ahead. It's great.
All right, Ike, keep getting screw-ups, please. I appreciate it.
Keep getting critical hits.
Hey, what's my final move? So it's supposed to be Ike?
I don't know.
What the?
How can I know that?
My D-pad was moving all sorts of weird directions in the dark cave, but fortunately I didn't get lost.
Can you believe this Ike guy? I just looked up at his stream and he's using the forbidden move.
Yeah.
Oh, busted.
Because I got terrible luck.
Hey, Area 91.
I'm just pulling a Scott who told me that you should pick up curse when you enter Celadon. I'm doing it while
I
leaving,
started
but
doing
close
that
enough.
too, yeah.
Well, I just did it while leaving, but you know, remembering is almost entirely the battle.
Right? I mean, it's like teaching... Oh, dude, fucking crit.
Okay.
I agree.
1 hour and 40.
Dude, I'm on red
So
right now.
3 minutes ahead.
An hour and 40? That's really bad.
40 seconds.
He said
not
seconds,
40
dude.
minutes.
Are you
1 hour and 40 seconds.
Steve, were you purposely being dumb?
Oh god.
I didn't hear the word seconds. I was like, an hour and 40? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I didn't even restart the run 40 minutes in. That's like my Lugia time.
Lugia.
Not really. My Lugia time is 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I can still get the under. Come on, red, cooperate. Also, I'm changing my held item for red. Instead of leftovers, I'm using Quick Claw.
I didn't even pick that up.
Oh, now his fucking Espeon went reflect.
Unbelievable.
I
Can you believe
actually
this guy?
I actually wanted him in earlier attempts to actually use reflect. Like I could go return into Thunderbolts. That way I have full health for the Snorlax. But he just always kept using turn 1 Psychic.
Oh my god, I just realized Skiploom Trainer's real name is my mom's name. Do
What?
I call her mother?
Yeah, yeah, she encounters you and you're like,
I mean, she
Mommy,
has an
no.
unusual name, which just happens to be my mom's name.
What?
Don't ruin my
So wait,
life,
so
Mom.
if she sees you, are you gonna say, "Oh, mommy, no, mommy"?
Hi, mom. Bye, mom. Oh, I came over to visit, mom. Let's see how your Skiplooms are doing.
I
Those are
hope
jump
you're
fluffs, dude. Get it right.
Correct.
And I think it's
Oh my god, he fucking crit me again.
I can't
The
believe
stupid-
that. How
the-
many times have I faced her and I've never read
the-
her name?
the stupid Snorlax crit me again in this run. It was disgusting.
Why does it keep beeping at me?
It's the only one that actually crit me. Because Venusaur was a one-shot and the others are a one-shot.
Okay,
think you
I
guys
really
are
hate
not-
red. I'm really hating him right now.
Like, I don't know what your set is, but I'm still using Thunderbolt for that fight.
I'm not using... I have Thunderbolt, but I don't use it for this red fight.
My move set is gonna be the same as Speed's.
One-shots, both Blastoise and Charizard.
Like,
But the
I looked
point
at
is, you're
your
still
moveset.
under speed.
Both of you are using the same move set,
No.
and that's the move set I also plan on using.
I can outspeed the Blastoise depending on the number of courses I use. But
And
still,
how many do you use?
if you use one, you can win with only one curse. But it's a bit of a gamble against the Snorlax. Depends if he goes to sleep early or not.
The Snorlax is just a free heal. I'd rather just take the chance.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna try again just for fun.
Hear this guy?
Well, because I need to wait for you.
You know, he's
anyway.
beating the god of Johto. I'm just gonna do it for fun.
I'm just gonna do it for fun.
Literally,
Oh,
everybody
nice.
like they isolated him to a mountain because he was too powerful.
No,
They
he
literally
isolated
shunned
himself.
him.
10405.
Yeah,
From the region.
Oh, no, never
10405.
mind. He doesn't appear. I need to beat the league. I
Game
think,
time
for him to be up-
359.
Disgusting.
They shunned him to a mountain. They're like, you got to get out of here. You're just too powerful.
Did you guys hear my time?
It was something.
I said 10405. Game time 359.
I was listening.
That's pretty close to Ike's first time. That's pretty good.
4
Yeah.
or 5 of these resets were all on red.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
Lord,
that's
it's-
expected. I also had like 3 resets on red last time. You can't expect a first try red every time. That's ludicrous.
Stupid red.
But Ike won because he got the luckier red.
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
still
these
got a
things
reset.
happen. They're part of the game. You can't complain.
See? Yeah, it's part of the
I
game,
still-
you see? Like, imagine if I'm like, you know what? It's not fair that these races come down to Lucky Red. So maybe imagine if this is something we did. Like, specifically against Red's Snorlax, we made it so Red Snorlax can never crit. Make it more consistent. Because, it's not fair if one person loses because the Snorlax crit him when setting up Curse.
I think it's kind of your fault because I think he always uses Amnesia in the first turn, or like
Almost
has like
always,
a 90%
yeah.
or something. Yeah, like it's almost always. So it's if you want to give him turns or not.
All right, my final opinion
Surge, I got smart.
I'm not getting a Larvitar.
All right,
man.
my final opinion of this Pokemon. It's really good, but the low attack stat. Return really should be a lot better. If this thing had like 70 attack instead of 55, I'd probably be using Return in slot 1 instead of Thunderbolt.
I don't know. I think the adding of the normal type also actually weakens it a little bit too.
Honestly,
it gives a problem
honestly,
Bruno
Steve, you're actually kind of right about that. It would make Red worse without the stab return, but if we didn't have the normal typing, we would not have struggled against Chuck or Bruno. We would have just been we could have saved our candies for Red. And just used more curses.
Definitely, because Bruno was I think Bruno was the turning point of the run.
No, well,
because of him. Kinda.
That and Red. Yeah, honestly, this might be the first ever Pokemon in a Backport where it's a bad thing it's a normal type for Crystal. Normal types are OP in Crystal, but this Pokemon specifically, like, really never needed to turn into its normal side.
I didn't even know Golduck is spawned in Mount Silver. I just discovered that.
Pupitar spawns in there.
Yeah, Pupitar is fine. Pupitar and Misdreavus is what I'm looking for.
Wait, hold on. I think it's Larvitar, not Pupitar.
It's Larvitar. I think Pupitar is in the remake, though.
All right, Heliolisk is 24th place for me. It's 7 seconds faster than King Gambit, slower than Lycanroc. I mean, Lycanroc wasn't really the best. It had to use a bunch of inaccurate rock moves. I think King Gambit, though, was really good. Still, I think this Pokemon got held back because of the normal typing. Which is not it's kind of a very weird thing to say. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I know Steve is still finishing his run. I'll go ahead and redirect. But, yeah, the next stream will be next week. I'll need to make the schedule, obvious. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Alright, guys, give Steve some support. I will see you all later. Bye.